Olivier, are you recording?
I swear to God, if that lizard got lost chasing a butterfly, I'm gonna kill him.
Who's the boss, Vidal?
I stress more about this game than I do my real life.
Siggy Azalea?
Reporting and conscious?
Alright. Old Man Garrick.
I'm still dead.
And Asheron?
The circle's on fire and Seshwin is here. And Asheron is starting to fear.
Okay. Welcome, everyone, for episode 48 of It's a Long Story, a custom D&D game brought to you by the Trinity Force Network. I am Lashak, your DM, coming at you now for near 50 episodes we're approaching, boys and girls, with still 50% of the original cast.
Oh,
yeah!
boy.
For now.
For now.
Feels bad, man.
So sad.
The night is young.
The night is young.
No,
All
maybe
right.
don't make jokes about this anymore.
I can't help it. It's the only way I can cope.
Where
I know,
we
right?
last left off our intrepid adventurers, they were engaged in a very difficult combat with an entire tribe of lizard folk in an attempt to snatch the copper dragon orb from Seshwin and his followers. Elementals were summoned. Pots were shot. That was a total pot shot. Oh my god.
It was a legitimate pot shot.
That was... Karkin, you meta-punned. How do you feel?
Wait, what?
I feel really good about myself right now.
Alright.
That's one of us.
Sorry, I had to clear my throat away from the microphone. Anyways, Sig got knocked unconscious. Garrett got knocked unconscious. Asheron grabs the orb and is running and trying to get out, and Seshwin surrounds
All three of us.
Boss, Olivier, and Asheron for Wildfire. And as
We're stuck in the oven.
last session, as they fell into a burning ring of fire, Seshwin was walking
frying pan.
towards the flames, looking at them directly. So, getting right back into it, we have Asheron, Boss, and Olivier inside of a ring of fire.
All right.
Whose turn is it?
Yeah, I think we're back at the top of the lineup, so meet.
Well, looking back here at my handy-dandy notebook.
I'm so glad you kept one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It goes up to the top of Olivier because Seshwin was pretty much last.
Yeah, he's a little slow. So, I guess I'll reiterate the question I did before the end of last week is, how can I use my medic eye and see how close to death he is?
Yeah, give me a medicine roll.
Before I do anything. All right, medicine roll. Oh, that's a 16.
I mean, he's bleeding a bit, but you don't see any fatal wounds on him or anything that look like...
All right. Plan B. I'm going to go ahead. So we're in a 20-foot ring of fire, right? Or 20 feet around.
I do believe it is a 20-foot radius. 20-foot radius. Let me double-check that.
All right.
Ooh, so it would be 40 feet? No.
A ring wall,
As you're
20
checking
feet,
that
20 feet in
in.
diameter. 20 feet in diameter.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and holster my gun, head towards Boss. Shove my shield in his face and say, "Halt this for a second." And I'm going to go ahead and use my healer's kit, and I'm going to try and patch him up as quick as I can.
Okay. Then go ahead and do your D6 plus.
No.
Why did that not roll? Why did that not roll? No, hold on. That didn't even roll like a D6. Oh, I didn't even put in a D6. Let me try that again, guys. Sorry, I put the healer's kit in as a weapon, so like I just click on it like this and
No, that
then
makes
do
sense.
that.
Oh, okay.
There you go. All right.
Nice. Better.
Kayla's over here talking shit about my character. That's all I needed.
You
That's
should
just
only
what I
be
needed.
rolling a D6 plus 4, and then it's the additional is the target's hit dice, not your own.
How many hit dice does Boss have?
Boss would have 3.
Yeah.
So 7.
4 plus 7. 4 plus your 7. Plus a D6.
Yeah, I'm saying you've got the 3 added in there already, when
Uh-huh.
you shouldn't, because it's just a d6 plus 4, and then you add whatever the target's hit die is. 'Cause it's not your hit die. That's all I'm saying.
No,
Oh.
I know. It's for us specifically.
Technically, we all have the same
So
hit
that's
die,
that's
so.
1d10 though, right?
1d6
No,
plus.
you-
You gained 11 hit points back.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
Well,
you got 11. Don't worry about everything else.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
yeah.
over half. This is good.
All right, now
All
you
right,
cannot
just-
be healed again from that med kit until after another
Yep.
long rest.
All right, I need
Short
you to
long
be
rest.
a wall. I need you to be a wall for a few seconds while I go patch up Ash, and I start moving towards Ash. End my turn.
Okay.
And I still have your shield?
Yep.
Oh, fuck yeah. What does that mean? Do I get bonus
Plus 2 to
AC?
armor class.
It's a
Oh my god. Alright, this is
it's a
great.
shield. If you don't know how to use a shield, I swear to God, I'm running away.
Well, I mean, I just want to know what the actual bonuses are so that when the imminent fucking I'm about to receive occurs, I can fucking mentally prepare.
Prepared for it. Yeah.
Right.
Well, before this,
All right.
imminent fucking, at least you have protection now. And it is your turn.
It's my turn? Holy fuck.
What
Alright,
happened to me?
You're Oh, that's right. Garrick! Death saving throw!
Just because I'm
Yay.
That doesn't mean I'm
Yeah,
not.
it's safe. Yeah, it's safe.
Okay, here we go.
Also, doesn't the wind elemental act on Kargan's initiative?
Oh!
Also, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. The wind elemental
I-
is up on...
So is Garrick stabilized?
Garrick is officially stabilized, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to 0 HP, baby.
You're still unconscious, but you're stable and no longer have to make...
When you
death saving
fight off death
throws.
for 40 years, you learn how to stay well.
I also, so he said something about it at the beginning. He was like, hope I'm not dead, but he's just unconscious. I like to think that we can canonize that Garrick, every time that he goes to sleep or gets knocked out, just assumes in his last moment that he's dead.
He'll never wake up
Just
again.
assumes that's the end. So that way, if he wakes up and he's alive, he's like, cool, didn't expect this one.
So you're suggesting he sleeps just like your roommate?
Yeah. Just expects that he's going to Valhalla. And then it's not cool.
They take it
Damn.
So
away.
if you ever get the pleasure of meeting Spice, he has sleep apnea and wakes up like he was just about to die.
Yep.
Goodbye, everybody. I love you. And he wakes up. I made it. I did it.
Suck it, death.
We keep telling you sleeping isn't dying. Yes, it is when you're my age.
All right, Elemental does not recharge his whirlwind ability.
Fuck.
Fuck.
However, he does go and find some more lizard folks to bash. As the closest ones he can find, he decides it's clobberin time, really. So he reaches out with tendrils of cyclone arms, and
That
will
is
hit-
beautiful.
Oh, that's right. That one's got. He was fighting ones with fairy fire, so
Yeah, he is.
he will hit one.
He tried.
Not his best work, but he does
That's cool.
clobber for 10 points of damage. As he continues to fight whatever lizard men they can get his hands on.
Windy palms. His mitts.
Yes, his mitts, if you will.
His little mitts.
Little mitts. Now it's boss's turn.
Okay. Is Seshwin the closest enemy to me?
Technically he's not in the Ring of Fire yet, and technically there would be some just on the outside of the Ring of Fire.
Okay.
But he is about 30 feet away from you.
Okay. Can I... what is, Can I see any of the lizards? Like, are they circling towards the back of the ring? I would assume that, like, Acheron is probably at the far side of the ring. Olivier's on his way toward Acheron. I want to, like, post up within, like, I guess, close enough to the wall where, like, I feel the heat. What would 5 yards or whatever be close enough that I wouldn't get burnt, but I'm still, like, close enough to it?
Give me an Arcana roll. See what you know about the
Fuck.
spell.
Okay.
You can do it.
It's a 19.
Oh, damn, he can do it.
I can do it.
You know that if you are within 10 feet of it, then it will burn you. In fact, that means that you guys have roughly a small little block that you can all stand in inside the ring without taking damage, and you are all basically occupying the same square on top of each other because it's a 20-foot diameter ring.
I'm imagining you all holding each other.
Okay, so like we're basically fucking back to back on this. All right, cool.
Yeah,
Well,
if you
I'm
imagine this like square, there's like one square in the middle that is not taking fire damage, and everything
Okay.
Oh,
else.
jeez.
Okay.
Alright.
If that's the case, I am going to shoulder a javelin and I'm chucking it at Seshwind.
Okay. I am going to say, unless you're willing to step into a place that you're going to be taking the
It's-
fire damage, you're going to be at disadvantage. because of
Disadvantage?
the
That's
cramped
fine.
Quarters.
Whatever. I'll make that. All right, 20 on the first one. Fuck. And the second roll is a 9, so it doesn't hit.
Okay. Yeah. No. You throw the flickering
Fuck! I wish that
flames.
first one.
You rear back with a javelin. You accidentally like poke Olivier in the back of the head with it, and it just throws off your
God
aim.
damn it!
I'm sorry. It's a little compact in here.
Anything else on your turn?
I guess I'll just shoulder the shield and prepare for the worst.
Okay. Then, during Sig's unconscious turn, the water elemental continues its assault on Cheswin.
That's my boy.
Come on,
And
baby.
he regains.
Oh!
He regains his
Go ahead,
well,
Drippy.
his whelm.
Wellman.
So he moves all up on
He's
Seshwin.
overwhelmed.
And Seshwin's gonna have to make a strength saving throw. And he will
Oh.
make it.
Fuck you.
Fair.
However,
That is fair.
the elemental still gets to attack, because that's just each creature in the space. It's not even an action for him to do that. God, water elementals are frightening.
Water elementals are dope.
Alright, so we're all becoming summoners and just learning how to get elementals.
And one of them will just hit Seshwin with a 16.
Oh yeah.
Come, sweet, sweet elemental.
For 16 points of damage.
Oh.
DC 10, baby.
Seshwin has to attempt to
Concentration.
maintain the concentration.
Die, die, die.
And he does.
Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
But the elemental is all up in his grill, so to speak.
You want to see my what?
Asheron! It's your turn.
Yeah, it is.
Chuck's old, I forgot.
Well, before I go, does Sig have to make a throw or something? I don't
No,
know.
Sig is
trying to stall.
I'm at
Sig
flat
dropped
0.
perfectly to 0.
Oh.
So by dropping perfectly 0, he's just unconscious and doesn't have to make the saving throws. It's if
Neato.
I'm just
you get
chilling.
taken past 0. From my, I could reread those rules just to make certain, but that is how I
Yeah.
have
How-
understood
how-
them.
That's how I
How
always
close
understood.
is Seshwin to us?
Oh, 30 feet?
Okay.
Do
Uh,
it. Do it.
Yeah, I'm about to, I think. I know, Olivier, I see you walking over, but I think I'm going to take a dash action. I'm running through the fire.
No.
Oh,
no.
Oh,
I
no.
think it's my best bet.
Or you burned alive.
Oh, one of the two. We're going to find out. Yeah, so I take the dash action and run through the fire.
Whew, through the fire and the flames on expert mode?
This is definitely on expert right
Hardcore
now.
extreme.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is only gonna end horribly.
You're
My heart's
crazy,
pounding.
and my name's Crazy Phil. What the hell?
Yeah. Come on. Come on, roll low, Leshak.
Oh no, I think you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Do I get to make a dex saving throw?
Yes, you do.
Good.
For half.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna take
Do
damage regardless.
I know that.
Tell you that absorb elements bullshit.
you get a bonus
That's an
boost for
11?
doing blade singing at the
Oh.
moment?
No, I don't get a. I don't
Damn.
think I get a bonus on
Right
saving
then,
throws.
so...
just acrobatic checks. Yes, perfect. That's great for me. Because now I can use my reaction to cast absorb elements and only take 8 damage.
Oh!
Atta baby.
You sweet,
Okay.
sweet bitch.
Oh my
All right.
And I say
So-
bitch with the utmost respect.
I am through, and I am 80 feet away from where I was. Because I
Oh
took dash action,
shit!
and I have
What
Blade
the-
Song up, so I have 40-foot movement per second.
Well, so okay. So
Per
how
second.
many hit points do you have left now?
2.
Two.
Oh my god.
I
Oh,
did.
my gosh.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Those 2 1s on that 5d8 for 16. The
You
absorb
lucky.
elements.
All that kept
You
you
are-
alive.
You're entirely out of spell slots now.
I have 1 spell slot left.
Holy Jesus.
One
Uh,
first level spell slot
yeah,
left.
Asheron,
And it is kill lizard, right? Yes, please.
Yeah, I got some first level kill lizard spell.
Do you know how to get out of the swamp?
No, he's
Oh,
blind
no
as fuck in
way.
the dark too.
It's mass kill lizard. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. First level mass kill lizard.
So now that you're there, I need you, Asheron, to give me a perception check.
Yep. I'm not stalling at all. 14.
Okay. Well, this is pretty easy. As you hear a large commotion, as you are now kind of clear, like I just ran past all these people that did not expect you to come barreling out of the ring of fire that way, catching them all surprised. And as you do so, you hear a loud shriek in the air.
Oh my god.
Is this happening?
Oh my gosh, no way.
And suddenly bursting into view, barely illuminated by the ring of firelight, coming through a bush. Bones, I'm going to need you to roll initiative so we can drop you into the initiative order.
Oh my
Sure.
gosh.
If you're on the back of a griffin, I'm going to scream.
Please! What sort of DM do you think I am to let him run in on the back of a griffin? No! He is clutching a griffin egg to his chest
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
It's just as good.
while 2 angry parent griffins are flying through the air chasing him.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
I got a 14 on my initiative.
Okay, one moment.
This is everything I ever dreamed it would be. This turned into a bigger shit show than it should have been.
Don't worry, I have a plan with this egg.
What,
I want you guys to
hard
know-
boil it on this fucking flame?
That all week I've been doing the math and realizing that I did not have a very good chance to survive a ring of fire even with absorb elements. And I was just like, do I still do it? I think I have to. I think there's no other option here.
Alright, 1 second here.
Holy shit, those 2 1s. Just so
okay,
clutch.
you will now act in the initiative order just before Asheron. As this turn is you go running through, and suddenly there's fire and light, and all these other the grayscale, and there is Asheron, the chosen one, jumping through a giant ring of fire, staff with a glowing orb in his hand as he puts up an elemental shield that absorbs some of the fire away and lands and basically runs face to face with you as you are clutching this egg that you found.
Cool guys don't look at rings of fire.
I will go ahead. I will say that you still have a action remaining if you would like to take it, Phil.
Ah, chosen one. What the hell's going on?
I have the orb, and I need to go. Where Garrick and Sig are down. Boss and Olivier are in the Ring of Fire. Seshwin is there. He's their cleric, their shaman. He has
Is that
2
the
heads.
orb right there?
That's the orb.
Let's put it in the mud quickly.
Maybe on my next turn when I have actions.
Okay, then with that, I guess I will cast Sanctuary on myself,
Okay.
and then I going to move a little bit around and try to start stealthing away.
How heavy is the griffin egg?
Yeah, how big is it?
Griffin egg is about the
Ostrich
size.
egg?
I don't know, from like a typical human, like from waist to collarbone.
Oh, so it's a big
Whoa.
ass egg.
Yeah, yeah.
You got
he
the
is
super ostrich egg,
holding
the giant
a
one.
giant ostrich egg, essentially, in his hands.
Would you say it's an object weighing 1 to 5 pounds? Just asking for no reason.
Oh no!
Oh no!
It is most
Oh.
certainly not.
Fuck!
You are not catapulting the griffin egg.
Come on! I was thinking the same thing.
Hashtag catapult depression.
So okay.
Yeah, so I hand the egg over to Astron. You keep this safe, chosen one, as I stealth away.
That's the worst thing you could do. That's the stupidest thing you could do.
Roll.
I guess I take
Oh my
it.
god.
19.
Okay. You. Wow. All right. 1 second here. Because literally it's the Griffin's turns now.
Fuck.
God damn it!
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
So the Griffins.
Can I try to give them the egg?
Well, you just suddenly saw the talk of him, and now dive bombing out of the air are two Griffins, one of which heading straight for Bones, spotting him with its keen eyes. Will have to make a wisdom saving throw in an attempt to get past the sanctuary, which it won't, so it is eligible to choose a new target, which it will, and that will be Acheron.
Oh my god!
Here's the egg! Dasher just
Phil,
dies.
I thought you were gonna save us, but you just made it worse.
This is the most awkward assassination attempt in all of D&D history.
Can I try
Here.
swinging at the Griffin now? Because he moved away from me.
Can you what?
Try to swing at it? Since it's choosing another
he-
target?
you don't get a reaction attack off of Sanctuary.
No, I was assuming the Griffin was moving away from me. and
They're in
attacking.
the air. It was going to
They
dive
fly.
bomb you, then the Sanctuary kicked in, so it just swooped over and is going at Acheron instead.
Oh, you're so fucked.
I'm so done. I'm like
first
cooked.
2 HP.
Good night, sweet prince.
The first one is attempting to just snatch the egg out of your hands.
Okay.
Within it's an 11 athletics. Are you resisting?
No, I don't think so. No,
Okay.
here, have your egg.
you like put the egg up, like holding your hands behind you, like, oh god, as it swoops and takes.
I
it
don't
away.
know what Bones' plan necessarily was, but
Damn
I
it.
don't want a part of it.
All right.
Then the
Sorry, you
second
deal with
one-
everything.
The second one, though,
God damn it.
he dive bombs with a beak and a claw with a 23 and an 18.
I like how his plan
It
was.
does
"Here,
not
you deal
matter.
with the problem."
I might wait.
Brian.
How do you die? What's the number?
You're probably going
That's being
to
your total
0,
HP.
but yeah, you're not
Yeah.
gonna. I doubt you're not getting critically hit, so nothing here is gonna be able to completely
Kill you.
Okay.
give you.
All right.
However, the first hit does hit you for 9 points
Fuck.
of damage, dropping you.
So it's me a -7.
So that puts you at 0. So the second
Yeah.
hit will then automatically be a critical because it's within.
Now, he's holding the orb and the egg. Is the Griffin think that the orb is an egg?
No.
Fuck!
It's just attacking the
hoping.
thing that had its egg. So because you are now 0 and it is within 5 feet, it's an automatic critical hit upon hitting you. With the
I'm gonna
second
get
hit.
coup de grace seed. Yeah, I'm dead. Like straight dead.
Is that more than double your maximum hit points?
Oh no, never mind.
It's got to be more than double your maximum.
Oh, I'm at
but
negative
that
26.
is 2 failed death saving throws instantly.
Oh
Okay.
no.
As
my
it swoops down, bites, and then
I thought Bones was gonna show up to save us.
it bites onto your shoulder, and then grabs onto you with its claws, and in its dive bomb, as you go unconscious, just picks you up and starts carrying you off with its mate and its egg as they go swooping back towards the nest.
Oh, these chicks are gonna hatch soon. Oh, no.
At least it's taking the
with
orb
the
with him,
staff
right?
dropping from your unconscious
Oh,
hands
no.
into the mud.
I have a racial feat where when I get knocked to 0, anything in my hand just gets rigor mortis script.
You know what? I'll tell you what. Give me a Constitution roll.
A saving throw or just a roll?
Just a roll. Straight Constitution.
You can do it.
Because you are thinking of
That's a 10.
gripping this thing, and the pure, like, that is your immediate thought through this whole
Yeah.
time.
I don't think a 10's gonna do it.
No, it's not, unfortunately.
I appreciate the help.
I think the immediate thought is, why did Bones get me killed?
I'm so mad.
Yeah.
I'm so mad.
Here, deal with my problems.
Not what I was thinking was going to happen.
No.
You know what? This is exactly what I thought was gonna happen.
Wait, really?
I had so much hope, and then it just got dashed so
Oh
fast.
my god.
Oh,
How did we that last time? Because Phil did something.
Okay, wow. This just got more awkward.
Oh no shit, Sherlock.
Wow.
I mean, at least he can heal people. So
Can't heal that.
I wasn't expecting them to take Asherod away. I was expecting to heal him.
you're expecting the Griffins to heal him.
Well, I
Why
guess
would the
technically,
Griffins heal him?
technically, it would just dive bomb land and grab, and then next turn it would have to get up and fly away. So
So do I still have a chance? Okay.
you still have a chance.
I'm also a heavy boy. I'm a heavy boy.
You're a
They're
heavy boy.
They're large and have a pretty hefty strength.
Wait, are they the size of horses? Are they bigger? Are they as
eat
big as an
horses.
ox?
They're the
They
size
They
of a lion.
swoop down and
So
grab
it's like-
horses.
It's like Witcher size fucking. This thing is a goddamn flying rhino.
It's a
Thing.
monster truck. Yes.
It's
Yeah.
big. It's
Okay,
very
I'm
big.
actually not even that heavy boy.
Anyway,
It's a
Kind of
car.
a
It's
small
a car
dragon.
sized birdie.
So, right then, Seshwin's turn. Finally, kind of like being further annoyed with this this elemental consistently bothering him and bothering him, and feeling secure in your placement inside of his.
I don't like the fact he said bothering.
He turns around and oh no, that's not what he's going to do. Now
He
that I
casts-
think about that.
Suicide and dies.
You
This
know,
bothers me.
he-
He casts heal on Asheron from a distance. It's a really nice gesture.
he thought about it. Not gonna lie, but he's gonna reach out and target Olivier with a hold person spell. No,
Okay.
he's not. I take that back. God damn it.
I was gonna say that should break concentration. then.
Yeah, no, he's just gonna walk past the elemental and heal himself again.
Oh, that bitch.
Give me that attack of opportunity, elemental.
Well, I mean, the elemental did 16 damage,
attempts
right?
to but misses, and then he just as Session just like walks up and continues to do that.
Damn.
And just heals himself while he's just walking away, ignoring it. As he enters the ring of fire, he's currently like kind of standing in the midst of it, and goes, "Return the orb."
Does it look like I have the orb to give you right now?
Upon noticing this, that the orb is now gone,
He's stuck in the fucking ring with us.
he is within the ring with you. Yes,
Well, yeah,
And
but
he takes
can't-
damage now too.
Yeah, he can't leave it.
he drops the ring.
Yes! There's hope!
He can't see what happened because the wall is opaque. It says specifically in the rules, so he doesn't know where I'm at.
No. But now suddenly as the wall drops and there's a sense of renewed.
How good's his dark vision? Because there's no more giant fire burning.
There's no giant fire burning. That thing's in the mud. He sees...
I'm 80 feet out.
He's 80 feet out.
Yeah.
He doesn't see shit. He doesn't see shit.
You just hear his griffins.
Caw!
Lashak, please
He
throw
starts
house
looking
armor
around
at us.
frantically for any sign of it. And he is currently unable to see it.
Oh, thank God Phil saw the orb
As
and
he
now has
sh-
locate
as he
object, if nothing
shouts,
else.
"Find the orb and the Dragonborn. Leave the others to me." As all the others just start scattering about and looking in the dark just by the smoldering ashes.
Does that include the ones that hold me and Sig?
Yeah, you get dropped in the mud. Just
They threw him... Oh my...
Yeah. I'm a free mud boy.
My boys.
same with Sig.
Is he face down? Is he drowning in the mud? What's happening?
That'll be the worst death in the world.
I know. Choked to death on dirty
No,
water.
He's not drowning because the camp, like he's inside the camp area, which is actually has ground.
Which is the only fucking ground in this whole fucking swamp
Yeah, they
that we
chose
couldn't
it.
find.
They chose
Other
it.
than the Griffin Nest.
Yeah, that's true. Other than Griffin Hill. Soon to
I'd
be
say-
the resting place of Ashram.
I mean, wait. Does Ashron go before or after Bones?
Yeah, what's that?
after-
He went right before. He goes right
You said
before.
Bones.
It
You said
goes-
Bones.
yeah.
Before.
It's gonna go Bones, Griffins, Acheron.
I hope you prepared a
In-
distance healing
In
spell.
that order. Bones, Griffin, Acheron. Oh god. Anyways, so Sig gets dumped right next to the cages. And Sig, you suddenly come awake again.
Oh, God.
And you feel a gruff, firm, calloused hand on your shoulder, reaching through the cage bars.
That's
Um,
amazing.
as you are restored for 25 hit points.
Yes! Yes!
Holy shit! That's amazing.
As you look over your and there is this there is a dark-haired, prime of his life looking dwarf, stripped of just down to just nothing but pants, not even boots. And as he reaches out and he touches you and he goes, "They ain't looking for you now, lad. This is the time. Get us out."
I got you. Do I have a full turn?
No,
Is
no.
that what you're...
This now we go back up to Olivier.
Shit, yeah.
All right. Well, since Ash took off and I have no idea what the hell's going on, I'm gonna go ahead and use this other kit on myself because I'm gonna need it. It's gonna be a rough day. All right, that's gonna be for 8. Oh, it's not ideal, but all right, we'll take it. At that point, I calmly put the healer's kit away. I draw my rapier.
And call the police.
You can't do that.
Police.
You can't use rapier here.
Hands up.
Woo!
Oh, you're late, idiot. The fire's already out. Jeez. Ugh. Can't count on anything these days, right? I look at Szechuan right in the eyes, all 4 of them, and go, all right, let's go.
Dance with his fucking corpse.
Did that just happen? All right.
I
Okay,
ain't running from this. Are you calling him crazy?
Garrick, you are stable. And yeah, you're having sweet, sweet dreams.
Dreams of your orphan children.
However, the wind elemental,
Restore that.
This mud tastes better than my cooking.
I mean, that's not hard.
More berries.
Oh, so many good berries. Recharges his whirlwind.
Thank you.
Goes the
Thank you,
hell.
based wind man.
Get him, boy.
As, he whirls out to catch up another bunch of them, swarming over. And let's see how many can make.
Don't forget Fairy Fire.
This is different.
I'm talking when he smacks a bitch in a minute.
Oh, my bad. Oh,
Oh,
supposed to be
oh.
+2. There we go. Oh, nope, no. All right, so one of them makes it, as the other 3 get caught up in his whirlwind, take 17 points of damage, and are flung 20 feet away in various different directions.
Do they take fall damage?
No, that's considered part of everything else.
Okay.
I think they might be already dead. Don't worry about it.
Meanwhile, then, because
I think you just Dorothy'd a whole bunch of lizards.
oh, and Szechuan blue head looks back over his shoulder and dodges as a lizard folk goes tumbling past at his feet, missing Szechuan.
Szechuan's been rolling really well. Holy
Yeah,
goddamn.
great.
There's a reason he's the leader.
Yeah.
Also, he's got 2 heads to do these rolls, so no wonder he's rolling well.
Right.
He ain't your average lizard folk. Anyways, Balasar.
Okay. How far away am I to Ashron when I stealth away?
Wait, what about me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I said names wrong. That is entirely my fault. I also forgot to roll the attacks for the air elemental because I'm bad.
Oh, thank you. Fairy Fire, thank you.
Yeah, so he'll hit twice.
Nice.
Thank you.
Oh! So
Thank
yeah,
you.
this air elemental decides that he's had it this turn and goes into a full whirlwind, sends things flying all around him as they were immediately in his space. As in, he just runs up on the one that's on the ground and just pummels two of them to death, crushing their skulls with just pure
Yeah, get
cyclone
them,
force.
Dusty.
I like to imagine it's
Texas
using one of the.
tornado.
I like to imagine it's using some of the lizard folk that got blasted away as the bludgeoning weapons and slamming them into other guys.
Quit hitting your own kinds. Quit hitting your own kinds.
Stop
Now
betraying yourself.
it's Boss Vidal's turn.
All right. Well, since I have a shield in one hand, is it an action to give the shield back to Olivier?
You could do this part of a move.
Oh well, I'm not moving anywhere, so I hand the shield back to Olivier. I just toss it at him, and I'm gonna take my long sword and I'm swinging it at Seshwin since we're right next to each other.
Oh baby.
Two-handed swing on this. Come on, that's a 12. I cannot roll higher than a 7 with my
What I gave
weapon.
you.
You go swinging.
That's
and,
why I gave you the shield.
and he just bats it away with his hand.
Okay.
And in response, you're going to need to. The blue head looks at you, opens its mouth like a lot, and you're going to need to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right, right. 21.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm very
you
good at
avoid the sacred flame that comes like burning next to you. So you take no damage. All right. Then that would be Sig.
Nice. So before I take actions, I do want to speak with the dwarf that helped me up, and just kind of in general the captives that are there. And I say, how many of you can see in this mire?
The elves say we can see a little bit. We can see further in the dim light. I can see just fine, the dwarf says, and then the rest of the humans are like, we can barely see.
Okay. How many cages do I have in front of me?
4.
4. Okay. I'm gonna move to try to cut the bindings on each of the cages to let the people out.
So you're basically attempting to, are you attempting to break the cage, or are you attempting to like?
So
Take it.
what's
Open.
holding the
Cut the
cages
lock.
together? Are
You
there?
took-
I can't imagine that lizard folk have locks, or not in the traditional sense. I've seen their traps.
Right,
They
it's
carry
not
them.
like the traditional padlock and key, but they are securely closed.
Okay.
So I would give a thief's tools roll
Ooh. Okay. I can go for that.
to disable it.
Cool. Thieves' tools 15.
Yeah, that's enough. They're pretty simple.
Okay. So I'm gonna get the first one open then, with the one that has the dwarf, and I'm gonna say, "Can you help me get these others out?"
I'll do what I can.
Right. Awesome. Can I also, from the bolt that Seshwin just shot out, can I where am I in relation to them?
You are if they're the front of the camp, you're the far back.
Okay.
There's
Then I'm just
there's a good 120 feet between you and Seshwin and the rest of the party.
okay. Then I'm going to let him try to get the one next to me open, since I'm probably faster than he is, and I'm going to move to the third cage and probably try to pick that too if I can.
You can only get to one per turn. So
Okay. That's fine. Then I'm going to move to the third cage, and can I stealth to try to keep myself from...
yeah, you can use your
Vision of-
bonus action to stealth.
Cool.
For
Then
your
I'm gonna...
rogue cunning action.
And that's a 26
God,
stealth.
Oh,
you're
he's
like,
invisible.
"Ta-da!"
I am the knight, motherfucker. Let's go.
Nice work.
I am justice.
I am Child Man.
I am Calvin Klein.
We'll fix it in post. It's fine. Child Man doesn't sound great.
I am 14.
This child man prowls the night in his windowless fan. I mean, wait, no!
Wrong.
Anyways, water elemental, still chasing down Seshwin.
Thank God.
That's my boy.
Without him. Yes.
Does he get his whelm back though?
I just realized I needed to roll that. No, he does not, but he does land 2 hits
Hit twice.
on Seshwin.
Yes.
Smack that bitch up. Ooh. Ooh.
Wham! As he was on Seshwin, this time looks like he actually kind of like doubles over, feeling the pain. As it growls in anger. But as the water elemental's like rearing up, this large, 10-foot tall collection of sooty water is just like flowing up there right behind them.
With dead lizard folk floating inside
If
it.
I could kiss, if
Uh,
I could kiss this elemental, I would.
I mean, you're almost close enough.
I know.
Anyway, so then a few other lizard folk have come in, decide to, they are looking around. Let's see here. Oh, one of them does spot Bones, stumbling around in the dark, more or less. Finds Bones and the Griffin and Acheron, and, I found the blue one over here!
God damn it.
There's a griffin!
Which only like 3 people can understand because it's in Draconic. And I'm asleep.
And one of the
He
people
sees
is also
He
asleep.
sees the griffin
Two
with
are
its
asleep.
claws and decides that it grabs a javelin and decides that it really needs to get that thing away from Acheron, who is carrying the aura blast it saw. And Frozen hits the griffin with a javelin for 7 points of damage.
Hey.
Old move.
Oh, so you just pissed off the giant bird.
We didn't even do that.
No, we didn't do that. Well, we did it,
not really.
but we didn't do it.
Then it's going to be Bones' turn.
Okay. So how far away is Acheron compared to me now? And where's the orb at?
The orb fell from his hand into the muddy water. Give me a perception check at disadvantage because you do not have dark vision.
No, however, with my, you said it's dim light right now, right?
The bear?
With my new feat that I have, I do not need disadvantage.
Oh, that's right,
Oh,
the
really?
Skulker feat!
Yep.
Nice.
The what feat?
He's a skulker.
Which I got a 17 plus 5, 22.
You
Dang.
see, just barely glinting off of the firelight, the reflection on the orb just laying at, like, just outside Acheron's hands as the griffin is standing on top of him and is now turned and, like, rearing back its wings at the lizard folk that just threw his javelin at it.
Okay, it's not an action to grab hold of an item, right?
Could be done as part of your move.
Okay, well, I'm going to move to Acheron, going to get up real close to him, give him a good old lick right next to the nostrils, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Thank God. I was gonna fail that concentration saving throw.
We call that slobber knocking.
I want all of the slobber right now.
Nice.
So
Really
he
aggressive.
gets 7.
As Acheron, you come back to the land of consciousness.
Whew.
As there is a griffin, like on top of you, but looking away, and they are crawling in your face. Were you grabbing up the staff with the orb too?
Yes, I am.
Okay. You just like basically crawl over, grab your hand on the staff, and lean forward and lovingly lick Acheron in the face. As you wake up to be covered in Bones' drool.
Does he have any movement left?
No, because he had moved away to stealth, and then he had to move
Okay.
back over, and
We need to leave right now, Acheron. We have the orb.
I agree.
the griffin now sees all of you and got hit with the javelin, and
Help us kill the lizards, please, bird boy.
That was my
Let,
plan.
let go of the dragon. Can you let go of the dragon, please?
That's ours.
and at first, just like seeing Ashron move again, goes to take a bite, but just misses and just gets a whole mouthful of swamp water. And in that rearing disgust, like so, and jump lunges and claws the lizard folk to hit it with the javelin for 7 points of damage.
Oh, it rolled so low for that.
Its claws are equivalent to a great sword.
Yes, it is.
Oh my
That
god.
makes sense. That's terrifying.
And it lets out like, ah! And then it just like rears back and flaps and goes to fly away, seeing, because it has great dark vision. It sees everything that's going on and decides it wants nothing the fuck to do with any of this.
Does he drop the blue snack?
He wasn't holding on.
He
to it
didn't
after-
have a whole
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thankfully.
That was his next turn.
Oh, good.
And the lizard folk attempting to swipe out with his claws is running away, misses, as the griffin then gets up and starts flying away.
The lizard folk, having no qualms with its mortality, swipes at a car with wings. Fuck.
I survived once!
Who the thought will save me?
No wonder they took over people. They just throw bodies and shit till it's over.
We can eat the dead. It's a feast for us.
You didn't know his name was Seshwin Brannigan? And he will throw wave after wave of endless men at you, as the griffin is going to exit himself from the combat now.
What about the other griffin?
The other griffin's got the egg and is flying the
Yeah,
fuck
it
home.
deuce.
Okay,
Damn
okay.
it.
You
Alright.
there, grab
That
the
other griffin
I'll
is
call it
100
Fleshman's
is
Law.
now 200 is 240 feet somewhere else.
I wish I was that griffin runabout now.
You know what, Phil? Fate turned this around, and it's okay. I'm not mad at you anymore.
I wanted to throw the egg at Szechuan, but
I
I,
did
guess
too.
that never happened.
Oh.
But-
Yeah, because
That's
Yeah,
what I wanted
thought
to
you were
happen.
just gonna like leg over leg, just haul it over the fire, and like whatever.
I gave it
Why
to
would
Ashron
you
assuming-
hand it to Ashron?
because he's a lot stronger than me. I have 0 modifier.
Okay, but the griffin's a lot faster than both of you.
my favorite
Okay,
is that
that's when you ask for guidance.
You turned Asheron into a dino snack. Into a fucking dino nugget. You
He's
turned him
awake
into a...
now.
all right.
When in
anyway,
doubt, I
fucking
say
love
for
Dino Nuggets.
intelligence.
when in doubt, for intelligence. That's
Yeah,
right. That's why he
that's
didn't even
fair.
explain. He just ran
Fair.
up, handed the egg to Asheron, and hid.
There was wisdom in his plan, but no intelligence.
He had a great plan. He just forgot to
that
explain
Ashron
it.
was basically about to die anyway.
Wisdom is knowing that Asheron is stronger than him and have a better and could throw it farther. Intelligence is recognizing that you should explain that to him first.
Well, it doesn't matter if you explain it to him. He died as soon as you got it.
Anyway.
God damn it.
Anyways. So, it is now Asheron's turn.
Hand me the scepter, Bones. I can take it away.
I look at now how badly wounded he is. I don't.
Well,
That
aren't
is
you at like 7 HP right now?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
I'm
better than
actually in better shape than when you showed up sometime. I can outrun the lizard folk.
Fine, I will try to find the others and assist if possible.
Alright.
You are the
so
chosen one. My life is nothing compared to yours, as I handed.
I stand up for 20 feet of movement, right? Or no,
It half your
15.
movement.
Half.
Yeah, so
Half.
15.
But I'm going to use a bonus action to activate Blade Song again, because it goes away when I get incapacitated. And then I'm going to take a dash action.
As you run 55 feet away.
Yep.
As you go darting into the dark, dark night.
Goodbye, my friends.
Yeah, because this
I'm probably
definitely
gonna
panned out
dash-
the last time this happened.
Actually, yes, it did. He got through the fire.
He goes 40 feet, Benris pops out with another griffin. He's like, what are you doing here?
You died already.
Alright, going down the list,
I got 1 spell slot left, motherfucker.
unnamed dwarf runs over and is attempting to just straight strength pull the cage door
Oh,
off because
fuck.
Be a
has,
strong,
Yes.
short
he
man.
has no tools with which to work.
Just his symbol. Oh.
Oh, he's not strong enough.
No, it did not work on his first pull. The other humans that are in there actually come out and decide that they are, no, the other two humans are coming with him and they're assisting, so that will give him advantage.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
You
As-
got this.
as
You can
I
do
think
this, dwarf
about
man.
it.
come on.
Yes.
Oh, there it is.
As they all come with it, it's like, come on, lads! And they all just yank the front off of one of the cage as the freeing the two elves that were still in there.
Nice.
Now, though, some of the other lizard folk have noticed because that made a loud noise.
Mhm.
One of them actually spots you.
Holy stick in the mud! What the fuck?
As you have stuck
Yep.
around there, and he's like, one yells, "Prisoners are escaping!" And you were like sneak up behind this one real quietly, and he just turns and his tail just brushes against you, and he's suddenly aware of you.
Shit.
And so he turns and nat 20s you in the
What the
face. with
fuck?
his claw.
What the actual fuck?
Two
Nice.
20s, one to notice and one to hit you.
It's a long story. Sig doesn't get involved in this combat ever.
You have 10 health.
It almost does max damage to his face. One off. What the fuck? He has 25 hit points. I'm gonna take him away now.
That guy's
Lizard's
going
got
for a
your number.
promotion.
Yeah. There's been some openings
he's
in
one of the
elite
honor
guard.
guard.
He just turns around and oh wait, I'm sorry, that was 2 points too high. 13. It's not +4, it's
Okay.
+2.
That doesn't matter. That's still ridiculous. Don't do that
Yeah,
again.
he just like feels it, turns around and just right across the face. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah. I forgot about injuries.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Your left ear is currently torn to shreds, and you are at disadvantage to hearing-based perception checks until it is properly treated.
Yeah, that's.
You were so fast on deciding that was an ear injury. Holy fuck.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm literally just picturing a guy turning around screaming and Sig's down there, so it would just go right across his left ear into
Yeah, no,
his
that's
face.
fair.
Like across left ear, across the face. On the plus side, you're gonna have a bitchin' scar.
Yeah.
Oh
His
man.
ear is gonna be as fucked up as Stephen Colbert's by the end of it.
Oh. As
Just-
other Lizard folk runs over and is attempting to fight the dwarf, and the other one is attacking one of the prisoners. Misses the prisoner, but one does hit the dwarf, unarmored and unequipped as he is, for 7 points of damage. And it is pure pandemonium, ladies and gentlemen. Meanwhile, the Seshwin.
Water. Wait, what about the water elemental on Sig's turn?
Oh,
I haven't got a turn again yet.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
So,
there's
he
just
moves
a
with me.
lot has happened since Sig's turn.
Everything's happening.
We had a soft reset. Like
kinda. Yeah.
a soft reset.
I mean, he barely.
Very
You
soft.
say that. This
And it
mud is
fucked
real
everything.
comfy.
God damn it.
Oh.
So now Seshwin is just done with this fucking elemental, and he is going to turn about and cast banishment on it.
Oh no.
Does the sexy one have an attack opportunity?
Yeah,
No.
do I have an attack of opportunity?
Nope.
Boo.
Maybe if you had Mage
And
Slayer.
no. And the
Yes!
water elemental, poof,
No.
back to
No, the water elemental goes away.
Yes.
Wait, it does?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the saving throw from the water elemental.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Fuck.
Yeah.
We need to get out of Dodge.
Damn it.
As the water elemental poofs away.
Does Seshwin have to make a dex save on all the dead lizards that are now falling on him? Because fuck you, Seshwin.
Because fuck you, Seshwin. No. He does no. They just like suit back down to the ground.
It's raining, lizard men.
Yeah, there's just a faint popping noise, and it just returns to being a puddle.
Fuck.
Good buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I like that LeShock.
What's that?
I like that because there's no other planes here, so it can't go back to the plane of water. It just goes boop.
But then, he just turns around, does that with one, then turns around immediately with the other head. The white head's coming in to bite
Me.
boss Vidal.
All right. Roll low.
He
Doesn't
did.
hit.
He did roll low.
Yeah, he doesn't
He
hit.
totally did.
Yeah, for an 8, and he bites right onto the onto your sword, like anyways, that got a little weird. Olivier.
All right. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get into a flanking position on Szechuan. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this rapier that Sig gave me, and I'm gonna try and stab him in the squishiest part of him.
Stab away, my friend. Stab away.
Oh yeah. Ooh, that's a 20.
That will hit.
Awesome. It's gonna be just for 4 damage, but hey, I did it.
Yeah.
More like an angry poke than anything else.
Yeah, as you like, as you go jab rapier, you're like, holy shit, this thing's got thick scales. As you jab into there, just barely finding your way to get a point of impact. Okay. And then the wind elemental acting on your turn gets his
I wish I could
whirlwind back.
I really wish I could tell Dusty to come
baby.
in.
As he goes and he was given the order to kill lizard folk, and he is constantly looking for the biggest pile of lizard folk to kill.
Murder them.
So proud of
Murder.
him.
Get him, Dusty.
As
Oh my
another
gosh.
3 fail their saving throws and are going for a trip. That is 3d8 plus 2 damage to each one as they're flung 20 feet in random directions. Oh!
22 damage.
Oh, they
Holy
are
shit.
they're literally neck-breaking speed.
22 damage.
Kargan, I'm going to
He's
need
like
you
a
to
meat
make
tornado.
a dexterity saving throw to dodge a flying lizard folk.
Wait, who?
You.
Olivier.
No.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
Olivier.
I'm gonna get hit in the face.
Hey.
No.
16.
It's like a Matrix moment as you're just like, whoosh, as this lizard folk, you see its back going over you, but its face is looking at you because it literally neck snapped in the like momentum as it flies over your head and skids to the ground behind you.
Now, because he was flanking Szechuan, does it hit Szechuan insteed because he dodged it? Damn it.
Nice.
I'm
Nice.
using all my
try.
time asleep in the mud to think of things to help people.
No worries. I only get hit by redheads.
Oh god. And then he goes to Pound Town on the next closest 2 he can find.
Oh my gosh.
Just murdering another one, like.
No wonder that one Earth Elemental murdered so many.
Win or lose, I think half the lizard folk are dead at this point.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's get in there for sure.
Even if
Yeah.
we don't
Boss.
survive, the town might.
Okay. What's up? I am going to use my Channel Divinity, and I'm utilizing Nature's Wrath. So I'm summoning Spectral Vines to spring up and reach out for Szechuan, and he needs to succeed a Strength or Dex save, Szechuan's choice, or be restrained.
Oh no, that's only an
That
11.
he is restrained.
These spectre, as you like there, and you grip, you take one hand off of your greatsword to grip the gifted golden leaf necklace you
Yeah.
have, and see spectral bluish greenish like vines sprout up out of the ground and grip onto Szechuan's arms, tail, and legs and torso, and are holding him still.
Now you're in my grasp.
he
Oh, he
is
repeats the saving throw at the end of his turn, though.
at the end of his turn. He is now restrained, which means
Advantage on attacks
Ooh.
against him.
Thank you.
Disadvantage
Finally gave me
attacks.
something
yeah,
to
a
do.
restrained creature is 0 movement and it can't benefit from its attack rolls. Have advantage, and its attack rolls are at disadvantage. Has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Just letting everyone know. So we go down the line. Lizard folk.
Finally had a spell land.
Yeah, I mean,
We did it, guys. I can die
and
happy.
he like strains against
might.
it. And then it's going to be Sig's turn.
Nice. So Sig moves back from being hit by the lizard folk and pulls both of his weapons and goes to jut them both into the lizard in front of him.
Oh, nice.
Do it.
So first
Kebab this
toss
motherfucker.
Old Falcon.
Yes.
Falcon's a 23.
That will hit.
Ridiculous.
That's gonna be 12 damage.
Well, that's for the crit. You didn't crit for it.
Oh, okay. It's rolling for the crit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So that's gonna be 6 damage then.
Yep.
Is that right?
And there is no one else immediately within 5 feet of you or him, so you do get
Sneak
your
attack.
sneak attack because of your.
My favorite words. And another
Oh.
6 damage.
Fuck yes.
And then I'm gonna thrust.
So it turns out he was
Stubby
right the first time.
into his chest. Oh, that's only 11.
Stubby
to hit.
will not hit. But yeah, it's you like.
Stubby?
That's a short sword.
The hell?
As you just like reach up there, stab Falcon, like slash right across, and he's like, "Oh, that hurt." Yeah, that did not feel good to him.
Okay. So I'm also going to use my ability as a swashbuckler to break away from him, go around the stack, like the 4th cage, and attempt to go. Basically, I'm just breaking away.
Okay.
Like I'm taking the full movement and going out and away.
Yeah, you just like back away from the fight.
Yeah. Well, and I wanna pull him out so he also doesn't attack these prisoners
Yeah, you're
because the broken up prisoners were being attacked.
Clearly, he's a head lizard and can hit like a some bitch.
This is true.
We're gonna get him that promotion into mud. We're gonna promote him to mud.
speaking of
Yeah, join me in the mud, please.
speaking of mud, the water elemental would be up now, but
Oh,
Feels bad.
Oh.
but
We'll remember you
those,
forever, Drippy.
that lizard folk, yeah, angrily just charges you, for a 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
For 3 points of damage as the
Oh.
claws like he comes.
There's the
you,
low rolls.
You go like if you guys are like running between the cages and he like and then reaches around and just clips you on the shoulder.
Okay.
But you're still none too good. Meanwhile, the
Ooh.
let's see here.
Someone had. Sig just had an idea.
The the 2 humans just gang up on one guy and tackle him to the ground.
Cool.
And are beginning to, with just their fists attempting to pummel the lizard folk.
Hell yeah.
Beat him to death.
And let's see here. Let me double
Take-
check something.
How soft is this skin for you?
Oh my.
Oh my. That's great. Oh.
Sorry, one moment. I'm double checking something.
He's saying if this kills us all.
I have this TPK
No, don't
spell.
worry. I'm already at 0 HP. I'm not worried about being dead. I'm just taking a nap. I'm at what is it?
What happens if you get hit again once you stabilize?
I go back to making death saving throws.
All right. That's
Where's our good old friend William when you need him to
No,
kill
no.
you?
I think he can only do that when I'm making death saving throws, but I'm not sure.
Okay. So the dwarf turns on the lizard folk that is up in his face and just throws haymaker punch at him.
Hit him.
I swear to God, if that's a holy punch, I'm gonna kill you.
One punch.
The first one missing.
What's the plus 7, damn?
Wow, yeah.
The second one landing with a
Oh.
solid, he goes, whoo, whoo, and catches him with an uppercut.
He's a monk.
There's a smite attached to this. Watch.
That would be
For
so
the-
dope.
with the punch doing itself just 4 points of damage, but then there's a flash of light as he expends a divine smite into the fist, burning
That's so cool.
Krakatoa.
burning a 3rd level spell slot.
Oh boy, that's
baby.
hard.
To pump and 18 points of radiant damage into this uppercut, just just as the divine blinding light, this thing, his eyes roll back in its head, and you hear a sickening crack as it falls down
Paladin
backwards.
power activate.
He is the Iron Fist.
And he's like, ah, and he shakes his fist. Then, oh man, there's so much going on. It's gonna be Bones' turn.
Okay, I know going into there and going at melee range into this two-headed freak is a bad idea, but I also
He's
don't want
restrained.
to. I also don't want to run away. So, how far away am I to him?
You are about 80 feet away.
Okay, I want to get. I want to move 20 feet forward, but like behind a tree, so he's not in line of sight of me in a way, or like in some thick brush at least.
At this point, you are entering into the camp clearing, and there is pretty much nothing to hide behind.
Okay, whatever. I move 20 feet, and I'm going to cast Sacred Flame as I open my jaws up. And I believe he has that disadvantage now.
This is correct.
Fuck yeah, Vines.
15.
Yeah, that makes it.
With an angry snarl, he looks at you as your fire misses, and you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
What an
Return
asshole!
fire, return fire.
Wait, how can he?
Legendary, he has legendary
Oh.
actions.
Fuck.
just a 12.
Ah. Well, you are going to take 7 points of radiant damage.
Oh, wait, no, wait, he has to make a Wisdom saving throw first.
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
Any attack?
Any attack that's targeting me specifically.
Does Sanctuary stay on as you attack someone else?
I'm pretty certain that Sanctuary drops the moment you attack or cast a spell at someone.
No, yeah.
I thought it did.
Crap,
If the
you're-
warded
you're
creature
right.
makes an attack or casts a spell.
Shit.
It's only 7 points, man. We've all had worse this fight.
Yeah.
I'm still asleep.
I'm wounded.
You still have a bonus action to recast Sanctuary? Since he used a cantrip.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
I have one spell slot left. I need to save it for one of you guys.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Then it will be Asheron just running further into the night.
I want to run first 40 feet, and then I want to turn around and see if I can see anyone.
Oh god, make a perception check.
All right. I figure I just want to make sure nobody's following me as far as I know. Perception.
Perception at disadvantage too.
Yeah, 'cause
You
it's
got
not-
it.
Fuck. Nope.
That's a
You
one.
see every
second time.
What's the second roll?
Oh, do you want the second roll?
Oh, if you get the nat 1 twice in a row, this is going to be amazing. Okay.
It's a natural one.
Performance.
Oh, whoops. Fuck.
Is it that cow again?
You successfully summoned it.
You turn and are face to face with the cow.
You're having
And
a
then-
I
waking
just
nightmare right now.
anti-carged. I nat one my perception check.
You look out and you don't see anything fine, but you swear that there's this shape right over there in these bushes, and it looks like two little beady cow eyes and hooves are in a bush waiting for you.
Like in front?
Like behind you when you turn to look back to
Behind.
see if anyone was
Okay,
following
well,
you.
I was gonna say I attempt to hide this turn, but now I run another 40 feet with a dash action.
But yeah, think about how the fuck did that cow follow you to here?
I'll think about that next turn.
He must be working for the Griffins. They hired the Griffins to kill me.
It's an animal conspiracy.
All right.
I hate the
so,
fauna of this plant, this continent.
What is your DC, boss? Because I think he just
13.
broke.
Yeah, he broke it.
Oh fuck.
Let me read your spell. Is that an action or at the end of his turn?
It's at the end of the turn.
Nice.
Okay, so all right, on his turn, while he is bound in that manner, he is going to do. Oh boy, he has so many options at his disposal.
Yeah, fuck everybody.
What to do?
So many ways to kill you all. Ooh.
I know
He's
it's
cast-
fun.
He's cast 4th level spells, but 2 of them, so maybe he's out of them. I hope.
Maybe.
When in doubt,
That's
I
a
highly
that's a
doubt it.
fucking pipe dream.
I mean, I can only hope. I've got nothing else to go on.
I was hoping that lasted more than one turn.
Me too.
Yep.
Me too.
Would have been really helpful.
I don't know what to do.
Kill him.
Heal
He
me.
begins casting a spell. Any of you could attempt a religion check to.
Yo,
can
can I do that?
You're unconscious.
You said any of you.
I heard.
Are we
religion
only
check.
doing one religion check?
If you are trained in religion, you can attempt a
never mind
religion
then.
check.
Yeah, I can't do shit.
Okay.
Says the cleric. Never mind that.
He looks. He
Shut
like struggles hard against it, and looks like he's suddenly getting very tired. And is attempting to cast a spell.
Well, he can't cast the spell because it's at the end of his turn to break out of the thing.
Let me finish.
Oh, okay, there you go.
He can
That's
actually
right.
do an action while restrained. He just can't move. And if he attacks, he's at disadvantage.
Okay.
But you see that, like, suddenly it looks like suddenly looks very tired. And he's reaching up, trying to get his hand to touch and heal himself.
Oh.
And at that moment, it looks like something gives out. Like suddenly his shoulders slump. He doesn't look quite like he looks like he was appearing like 9 feet tall. Suddenly he looks like an average lizard man height. Like he just kind of slumps, tries to and just slumps in the restraints, completely unmoving.
Kill him! Kill him!
Has he broken
Oh
free
my-
from the restraints or no?
No.
Oh
Okay.
my god. I think I know what it is, but I'm not going to say it. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Should
So-
we pause here, Lashak, after that?
I think we can keep pushing, honestly.
Okay.
I think we're okay.
Alright.
If we start hitting an hour and a half, that's when I'll want to push a pause, but
Sure.
I'm not worried about it
Okay, cool.
otherwise. So,
Fuck.
back to top of round, Olivier.
That
It-
ain't good.
Did he just die on me?
Give me a medicine check.
Hang on. That's 17.
Yes.
God damn it. I'm right.
All right. Well, he's dead. What else do I see around me? Because obviously this has been a lot of mayhem.
A bunch of lizard folk that basically just had their jaws drop and look terrified.
Oh boy.
All right. May as well try this one out. Attention, lizard folk! Your leader is dead. Drop your arms and surrender now.
What language?
Son of a bitch! Well, it would be common.
Give me an intimidate roll at disadvantage because you're not speaking a language they understand.
All right. Yep.
Nat
That's a
one.
crit fail. Still five.
Come and eat me.
So, you're like attempting to make threatening gestures, but they kind of look at you with tilted heads like, is he dancing?
God damn it! Can I still shoot one in the face?
I'll allow it.
All right, pull out my gun, shoot one in the face. Burn grip points. Fuck him. Let's see, where is it? All right, let's go. Let me roll again, cause advantage, cause I'm burning grip point. Yeah, okay.
19 will hit. So you just shoot one that was already injured, like in the face, and it just head explodes.
It's like laughing at him, and he was like, "No, fuck you." Shoots in the face.
Okay. I was rolling for Gusty to see if Gusty got
Oh,
Gusty.
Come on, Gusty.
Gusty did not get Whirlwind back.
Gusty and the Jets.
However, I am going to say that it is noticeable the lizard folk are panicking and breaking at this moment, and are all running and fleeing. And if you guys want, the combat can drop right there.
Sure, knowing that they're all fleeing, I want to dash up to Szechuan and proceed to cut off both of his heads. If no one's stopping me.
Wait, so we're dropping combat?
Yeah.
I'll drop combat.
I'm
This way-
immediately running over to Garrick.
Yep, gotta go find the old man.
Yeah, I don't know where everyone else is, so.
Give me a
I can still-
perception check.
I can still see pretty well in the dark, so.
Kid, I'm still holding that javelin. That thing.
I got a 7.
There's lizard folk running everywhere. So
Doesn't he stomp on me and make me have to start death saving throws again? I'm tempting fate here. Come on, William.
Olivier,
Come on,
find
bro.
Garrick.
Can I go look for Garrick, please?
I rolled a 22 just to get the general area, what I know.
Yeah, as you're making up there, see sticking just barely slightly out of the mud and water by some other dead lizard folk is Garrick's unconscious body.
Okay.
It's easy to see him by the light of the will-o-wisp.
Trying to suck my soul from me still.
It's like a fly or like a lightning bug that keeps like smacking into a light trying to get it, but can't because you're not doing death saving throws.
Okay, well then I'll run up and I'll just sort of like get on top of him and just lick his eyeball. And with my last spell slot, Cure wounds him.
Why does it have to be his eyeball?
Why not?
Just like fucking tongue his eye.
There, for 10.
Hey!
Oh, okay. So as you rush over,
Wait. But before we do that, what time are we at in the recording?
we are
117.
at 117.
118 as of right now.
Yeah.
Okay, we're at 118 because Kargan dropped audio, so I
Yes.
just want to make a note of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then everybody is. You guys immediately start looking for Olivier, boss. You start looking for that Sig. You get the rest of the prisoners out with the help of them, and everyone runs clear as Bones gets.
Can I look for that lightning javelin?
Oh, it's in Garrick's hands.
Fuck yes!
It's in my hand as.
Lashak, can we do? I don't know how you want to sum it up. I was, like I said, Ashron was trying to slow down and find a place to hide, but that perception check made him go a little bit further. How far do you think I'd go?
We'll get to that.
Okay.
Because we're just. Here. Anyways,
It might matter for what they're gonna do, so I was just wondering.
As I was saying, basically, just finish the narration here. You are currently out in the woods trying to find a place to hide, look around, stumbling in the dark. Difficult terrain, no longer have a ranger with you. That makes it you're easily moving through difficult terrain.
So you're not even moving far now.
Yeah, you're sloshing through. Everyone's out there. You find Garrick. You get him back and heal. And then next thing you know, the whole place is empty. But for the glowing embers of that large bonfire. And a dead lizardman in a floating air elemental just looking around. And can I get perception checks from everyone?
Sure.
Ooh. Oh, never mind. That's not a 19.
I got a 12.
21.
I don't know if you want mine, but I rolled one for you.
That's an 18.
And Szechuan's body is gone.
Damn it! This is why I wanted to cut off the heads. I knew.
You were metagaming there, but you stopped the heal, so I didn't yell at you for it.
I mean, he's my first priority, but after that, I was going to cut off the heads.
Feign death. Of all the time to use that spell.
Oh, okay. Wasn't as bad as I thought.
Oh. Anyways.
That's what I guessed.
What's going on?
And here's where we are going to clip the audio and pause the stream and everything. Everyone hang tight. Go ahead and stop your audio.
What episode is this again?
48. Can you believe it?
Yes.
Oh, well, screw you.
This is my episode 8, so... ha.
I was going to say
And I
nobody
almost
asked
died.
you, but I guess I kind of did ask you.
No, I thought he had a
Almost
soul gem, and I
died.
thought he was going to project himself into somebody.
Oh, no.
I was kind of concerned as well.
He was just playing
Yeah,
possum.
that was my first thought. Was it?
I
Oh,
thought-
really?
It was either... Yeah, he just used the spell Feign Death.
Oh, we fucked up.
I was thinking it was either that or potentially a possession by old Andolus. So the two options.
I thought he'd like.
I thought
fucking
Andolus, like-
swapped. I thought he swapped with Garrick.
So I'm going to do...
I thought he had died and Andolus had just come in and was like, I'm going to kill all of you and raise you as zombies to attack the village anyway.
Round 2, fight.
Alright, I'm putting on art and music and refilling drinks and stuff like that, so... But if you guys are talking, the audio is still here, so whatever. Just know that. Know that you're still streaming!
Hi, friends.
And I'll be back in a few moments.
Goodbye forever, stream.
Bye forever.
Oh, I'm not gonna eat food until we're done with this. It's gonna be a big mistake in my life. That's okay.
Same.
Hey, nobody died, though.
Oh my gosh.
Asheron's still lost in the swamp
mean-
with 7 HP.
I can
I
find
have time
you.
to die. I'll find a way.
I mean, Szechuan had to have been hurting if he decided to feign death.
No,
Yeah.
he's hurt as fuck.
And we
Like the only reason he was still in there, he healed himself for like 18 hit points twice.
Oh, yeah.
those elementals also were wrecking the lizard.
Yeah, they fucked some shit up. But now we run into this whole issue in that there's still a bunch of lizards folk left. As soon as they realize Szechuan's alive, then they're gonna fucking regroup and try and kill us.
But I can lead us through the swamp faster than they can get out.
Sestron also doesn't know how, like, in a non-metagamey sense, right? He doesn't know how much we have left in the tank.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we also have a bunch of slaves now with us too.
Yeah.
Push comes to shove, we can always split off into two groups. Some of
No,
I mean, I don't think there's any point to follow them anymore. I think,
But
We
you
have
use
what
your
we
last
wanted.
spell slot to revive Garrick, right?
yeah, me
'Cause I
and you
was kinda
are
counting
out
on
of our
you.
spells.
I was
I
kind
have
of
two
counting on
spell
you
slots
having a
left.
locate object to find Asheron.
No, because during that fight with the 10 lizard folk to begin with, I wasted
Yeah.
all my second level spells.
Yeah, no, I had 1 second level slot from the short rest we took.
we know the direction that you went though. This shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping we
Also-
were going to take a long rest so I could use locate object again, but
If you have the orb, that orb slightly glows, and so we'll have like some, and you're not exactly being subtle with how you're going through. the
Nope.
swamp.
Splash, splash,
So-
splash, splash.
So I can find you. The issue is
Just don't send Sig to find me because he can't hear anymore.
Yeah, he's deaf as fuck.
I need to see if I don't think I can move with a group at double speed. Oh no! There's
No
I
limit?
need to check. No, it doesn't say there's a limit. Difficult terrain doesn't slow the group's travel, but I think that we need to check the shot because if I'm moving 25 people around, it'd kind of be bullshit if none of them have any difficulty moving through the swamp.
Isn't that after you're moving for an hour or no?
It's still an hour, and it took us a day to move through the swamp.
Oh, I would think you'd have to like start going for another hour, and it's like you showing everyone how to. Like that's how I imagine the flavor is. Like you're
Yeah.
you're teaching people as you go,
And we're
Yeah,
just
so you have new people. Yeah.
I just,
In all
I'd
honesty,
assume
we-
that, but still, it's an hour. It's like it saves a lot of time if we don't have
Yeah.
the swamp being difficult terrain.
You can always
I mean,
leave
we got
the.
our objective, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
And honestly, we still have one more elemental orb, so we're
Back at the base.
Honestly,
Also-
we're sort of in a good spot.
I
we
mean,
also
like,
have that dwarf. We saved the prisoners so that their manpower to add to the village to help rebuild and
but
help.
they don't
stop.
have any weapons right now. We still have to get back to the village. We're technically still on their turf, and we're pretty spent all together. And they still have like a solid 120 lizards left.
Yeah, but they're not going to go and chase us anymore after seeing their leader dead. I don't
Well,
think.
I mean,
The lizard folk.
They're gonna see him
have to
alive
gather
again.
them all.
yeah,
together.
he's gonna pop back up alive and be like, "Yo, bros, that was my plan." Like,
Or Ulathar has revived me.
yeah, this is mad dash to get out now. Like,
Yeah.
we're not even close to being out of the woods on this.
Out of the swamp, as it would be.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do that though.
But I did. Welcome to my world.
This is my world. Me, what about me?
Me. But yeah, but we should be able to move faster than them through the swamp as long as we can find Ash and bring him back. Which I assume the path will be track you, pick you up, and then move back to the village, and then just basically dash it. I'm also.
Do you have any spells left, Ashron?
One spell slot.
I have
Catapult
two
left?
actually.
I have catapult.
You can chuck that motherfucker away if we have to.
That was part of my plan, which was if anything got close to me, I was just gonna send it 200 feet into the air.
I have two spell slots left actually.
I have a
debating-
potion left on me. BT
I'm
dubs.
debating on what to use them for. 'cause
Give me
it's-
30 minutes and I'll be ready to play.
Okay. As stupid as the idea of using Goodberry for this would be, at the same time it gives everyone nourishment, and if we are able to use it on some of the prisoners to help them be full of food so they don't slow us down as much, that might be a big help.
That's true.
Goodberry. Doing work.
That good Betty.
Nice.
I mean, technically it's a more efficient healing spell than Cure Wounds, because it gets 8 hit points, period, instead of having to roll 1d8 plus whatever. But if anyone's really hurting, I'll use it to I can cast Cure Wounds.
Well, if you haven't been, Olivia hasn't used his medkit on you. You get a free heal off that, basically.
That's not an infinite resource.
Oh,
I have 10 HP at the moment. I think I'm okay to move.
I've got hit die to burn too to heal as well.
I used all my hit die the last time we rested.
I have
just
one hit die left.
Which requires, what, an hour of rest, which I don't think we have time for right now.
It's
Yeah,
a short rest. It's not an hour. I think we've been doing short rests for like 15 to 30 minutes, but that's until
We need to double check with Lashak on a lot of these things. I think, again, first thing as well, everyone can hear us. Hi, stream still. Actually, there's something I need to check with Lashak. Hey, Lashak, question. I can't.
We
hear
got
you.
rules questions, so we can do it before we
Yeah.
start recording.
Sure, go ahead.
So, for the revised ranger, it says that after an hour of travel, the group that I'm with doesn't have difficult terrain penalties. Would that be the entire group, or is there a limit to it? Because if there's the entire group of the prisoners, that seems a little bit overpowered for the current circumstance that we're in.
I mean, that's part of the original Ranger.
Okay.
For the most part, it wouldn't matter too much of how large of a group you're leading if you really think about it, as long as they are actually following you.
Okay.
But yeah, the original Ranger Natural Explorer, it had the same thing.
Sure. Okay.
So, that's nothing new.
Okay.
How long is the short rest, Chuck?
Typically 30 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. The reason why I ask that is because again, we're moving with like 25 people. If we just start trying to book it out of the swamp, with them following me, it's going to be harder for the lizards to catch up to us. And
Also, we are
That's a
going
good
to be
rescue.
waiting another few moments while my girlfriend is making herself a margarita, so that way the noise doesn't get into the recording.
Oh, that's great.
Why is she making one for just herself and not the rest of us?
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
she's thoughtless. That's not fair.
they want to know why you're not making margaritas for all of them, too. She says if you can find a way for her to deliver them through the web, she'll make them.
hey, Lashak, if you stay at
Oh,
my
I'm
place,
I have
sorry.
a new
She's
startup
also
idea.
making potentially one for me.
Lashak, if you stay at my place when you go to the wedding, because it's going to be the summer, I don't know how many of my roommates are going to
That's
be here,
pretty
but
good.
I'll check with them. You might actually have to leave me a margarita, and I'll hold you to that.
No, because we are staying with a friend who is present in about the same distance as you.
Okay. I'm going camping that weekend.
So, well, she at least made me a margarita.
That old Druid Grove.
Which, fun fact, this is actually the first margarita I've ever had.
What?
What?
What? We
What?
can't be friends anymore.
What?
Why
Yeah,
not?
how are you
I'm
so
currently
old?
drinking a margarita right now.
How are
Lashak,
you-
please
how
come
are
to
you
Columbus.
so-
We're gonna go to Casuela's, and you're gonna
Oh,
have your
fucking
life.
Consuelos is so good.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. How about
Those fucking little those chicken Diablo motherfucker appetizers. I just ordered 4 orders of them, and that's what I eat. That's
And
my
then
fucking
you
meal.
accidentally get way too drunk on margaritas.
Yeah, because you can get them, and then you can get the giant glass and not give a
All right,
fuck even more.
I will come to Columbus some weekend. I don't know, or unless there's, or we can bring all the stuff to make margaritas at Colossal Con.
Yeah, there won't be Casuela's margaritas, but
Just saying.
Yeah.
Or
Wait, Lashak, I'm going to see you at Colossal Con?
yeah, we're coming to Colossal.
He just, all right.
well, that was good.
Yeah, that happened.
Nah,
Good
he's
boys.
my bigger brother. That's all.
He's my big bro.
He's my brother.
He's my best friend.
You're my best friend. No, it's actually way too similar to like me being his little brother. I'm like, hey, big brother, look at this idea I have. It's stupid. How about this one? It's stupid.
No, there's nothing wrong inherently with your ideas in a certain plane of existence. All right, but most of your ideas will just
Are bad.
Yeah, there's nothing inherently wrong
Once
with your
again,
ideas
as I
in
said,
a different dimension.
As I said numerous times, that would make a great book character, but not a great D&D character. And there's
try.
a difference. If your character's backstory requires you to be the main character, or to have a story that is more that would not have room
That
for
requires
whatever
the
else-
entirety of the campaign.
Yes, then that is not a D&D character. That's an NPC or a book or movie character.
I'm trying.
That's all. And by now you should just really know to stop trying to bug me with Unearthed Arcana stuff.
No, that at this point it's just like it's reaching mimetic proportions, so I need to do it to just keep it going. At
No,
this point.
because I'm getting it from 2 other sources.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just say, hey, Lashak, have you seen this, and not actually link it to you next time.
You know what? The answer will probably have already been yes, anyways.
Yes, it's done.
Hey.
All right.
Man, these dragon marks look pretty cool.
Oh yeah, you saw the Dragon Mark fix from the Eberron Unearthed Arcana? They're kind of dope, right?
Oh, it's because Dragon Marks in Eberron is a cool idea. So most of them are probably going to be cool because Dragon Marks have kind of always been cool. Think of it as like a magic tattoo that signifies what sort of faction that you're with, and they have different powers.
That's pretty cool.
If you're not familiar with Eberron.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not.
cool.
First
Man.
I think Magitech Steampunk.
Yeah, Magic Steampunk is actually a great one. Is a
I'm
great
good at describing things, just not making things up.
Hey, I told you how really proud I was that Garrick was a great character idea and still is. And I stand by
Yeah.
that.
It makes you feel better,
Well,
Tasty.
at this
I
point,
hit
though,
Lashak up with a homebrewed Pathfinder trait today. Like a trait. I don't even know why
Whoa,
I'm homebrewing
number
traits.
number one. I'm not DMing that game.
That's true.
Number 2,
I brought it to Lashak.
it was in the flavor of working for a character idea that we had. We both
Hell
together
yeah.
made it balanced before suggesting it to the DM, who
Mhm.
my brother is a whole lot more. Yeah, whatever. Let's do the crazy thing. And it's not a podcast.
It's also awesome, and I'm really excited for
Oh yeah,
using.
our characters are gonna be fucking awesome.
So excited.
Do any of them learn Paragon Surge?
No, we're just humans.
Boo!
Yeah, but my character's name is Chad, and his dad owns a potion shop.
No, he needs to have a potion empire.
No, that's what
Well,
we're
that's
going to find.
that's our goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a wizard focused on magic item crafting, and Jado's my brother, and we're leaving home from the small mom and pop shop to try and make it big in the new world, founding our own emporium.
God,
I'm doing my best not to once again accidentally break one of my brother's games, because I've done that on numerous occasions.
You broke it. Okay, the other 2 campaigns I was in, you broke one, and then you left before you had the chance to break the other, okay?
I don't mean to! It just happened!
To be fair to
Is that-
LeChuck, I'm trying really hard to break it because I have a character that can stab you with a charm person spell. So
1, you didn't get a chance to the other one.
Stabs
and
you
2,
to liking you.
yeah,
there's only so much you can do
I will
outside
stab
the
you until you
spotlight.
enjoy my company.
I was holding back, you're right.
I'm really sad that Kargan didn't get to go like full Golden Pathfinder because of spell kenning. I
Oh
was
yeah,
really excited for that.
you were gonna
One
do
more
something
level in
else.
Pathfinder. That's all we needed to be cool. To be
You were
raising
already
ancient
cool
dragon.
to the point that I couldn't keep up anymore. There was too many rules I had to be aware of, and
I wanted an ancient dragon.
I know you did. I know.
I wanted
know.
spell kenning and I wanted Paragon Search so I could pull off amazing bullshit.
You were gonna, yeah.
I-
You guys were about to do such dumb shit that I was never gonna be prepared ever again.
I wanted
Be
to break
Pathfinder.
I always do dumb bullshit
welcome,
that's amazing.
Yeah, welcome to Pathfinder.
Thank you,
Seriously.
Pathfinder.
It is a fun system if you have the time and mind for it. But if we were just playing for fun and had like a whole Saturday afternoon to argue over rules,
Every fucking week.
I feel like Pathfinder plus time equals broken.
I mean, I'm currently drooling over the fact that they have building creation rules, and so I am currently building my house/workshop, which is going to be about 6,000 gold. And I get to design it room by room because Pathfinder has rules for that. And as a player, that fucking fascinates me. As a DM, no. 5e, I love to DM. Savage Worlds, Deadlands, I love to DM.
That's because it's so much more off the cuff. Like,
Yes.
shit gets so. Everyone needs to be prepared for Pathfinder because, like, if you have access to a bunch of broken shit, like anything the DM makes has access to a bunch of broken shit. So everybody needs to be fucking on their game.
Right. If you min-max a little bit or in 5e, everyone's still going to be roughly on par with each other.
Yeah.
But if one person min-maxes in Pathfinder and the other doesn't, the gap
Well, that's what-
is gigantic.
That's what I was telling you with that one, because like I saw a list of like the you know how they have like those Pathfinder leagues or whatever,
Yeah.
and the character builds that are banned,
Yeah.
like that are traditionally banned for that.
Bloodsteel
and
Rage,
one of those,
the
Summoner.
synthesis.
yeah, Summoner, the Blood Rager that takes the Totem Rager because it's basically like a super barbarian that can cast spells every single turn as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Wait,
Like
wait,
there's like the
what?
Swamp Witch that uses its con modifier for all saving throws.
So Blood
yeah.
Ragers at a certain point, every time you rage, you can self-cast spells.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. There's really cool shit. But
That's what Shira was before you guys switched over to 5e, right?
Yeah. He
Yep.
was a Blood Rager. Kargan was a Scald.
Oh yeah! Oh, that stuff was
Yep.
great.
At first, Venris was an occultist.
An occultist.
And
Yeah.
that shit was complicated and weird.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
noticed that you didn't know any of the rules of it, so I just switched over to a wizard.
I
just
didn't.
for hell of it.
And that's the problem is like Pathfinder, you have to be both very like upfront. Like everyone has to know everything that everybody can do, but that has to be on the table, or you get bogged down at some point.
Yup.
Yeah.
All right. So, are we all ready to resume and get back?
Hell
Yes.
Get back
Yeah,
to the
let's go.
story.
Here at 10 p.m.
All right.
Also, I solved the problem with my audio. Apparently, my headset broke
Oh.
mid recording.
My headset looks like it's about to break because I just noticed a wire just started to get exposed. And I'm like, well, I guess I've had my
Yeah,
headset for a
like
while.
audio was cutting like in and out for me, and then I'm assuming the microphone on the headset that did exist
If it
went in and
turns
out.
off, yeah, if it goes in and out, it just cancels everything.
Yep. So
At least
I
it
went-
happened at the end, though, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if not, like that's a good. That was a really good catch.
And Audacity's pretty good at keeping stuff.
No, like Audacity just stopped recording because like I'm assuming the headset kept getting plugged and unplugged
Yeah.
by my computer, and Audacity's like, you know what? Fuck
Basically,
you.
as soon as the microphone settings change, it just auto shuts itself.
All right. So then, let us count down. Tree,
Count down from 10 or what?
3, 2, 1, recording. LeShock
Alright.
is recording. How about you, Asheroni?
I'm lost in the woods, but I am recording.
Petridge Farmer members?
Good not to be taking a dirt nap.
Sig?
Alive and helping? Question mark.
Drop the boss Vidal?
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Oliviosa?
I gotta agree with the redheaded ginger. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
And the television show based off of Neurotic Detective?
We won, right?
All right.
Question mark.
All right. Welcome back, everyone, to part 2 of episode 48 of It's a Long Story, a custom D&D game brought to you by the Trinity Force Network, where we just left off. The group had somehow, through a whole bunch of malarkey, nonsense, and shenanigans,
And self-sabotage.
and self-sabotage, the group managed to defeat Seshwin and send the lizard folk
Time
running
being.
and free the slaves and not die.
Hindsight, things went way better than they should have gone.
Oh, Bones, don't go near that wind thing. It'll eat you.
Wait. What the fuck? Hold on.
So,
Wait. My audio just shit the bed too.
okay, well, we will
Hold on,
pause.
what the
We're
fuck is
waiting
that?
for a second. It's a minute 42 right now.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's stuck at 108. It's the record's still down.
Well,
Oh no! Audacity itself just frozen as
all
fuck.
right, it's early enough. Let's just everyone stop
Okay.
recording and we'll start
Yeah,
over.
restart.
Back
Okay,
up.
I'll just scrap it.
Holy fuck!
A minute
that's
and 40
scary.
seconds is not worth editing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
No, we gotta save that intro. It was so good.
Oh yeah, I know, right? Oh.
All right, everyone say the
Check,
exact
check,
same
check, check.
jokes in the exact
What
same
the
way.
fuck is that? Audacity, why are you doing this? Wait. What the fuck? Oh, that's really weird. Hold. No, don't save changes. Hold on. What the fuck is this? This is getting fucking real goofy. Hold, let me unplug this.
Do we have an experienced technical difficulties?
God, I forgot about that.
What?
Oh, it's just an image that was on here that I uploaded purely for Phil.
Who? What?
That.
Bernie Sanders.
I forgot I had done that just
That's
for Phil.
amazing.
That was just for Phil.
Okay, check.
He's
All
so
right, cool. It's
kawaii.
working now. Wait,
And sugoi.
no, hold. Get up my other mic.
He's my
Bernie
senpai.
Sanders.
Sugoi
Bernie
voice.
Sanders. Wait, Lashak, could you send it to me? I have a friend who will love that.
Eventually can.
I'm gonna bug you with
I
it.
bet you could Google it
I'm looking
really.
at all of the images in here, and there's all the images I used when I ran that Call of Cthulhu one shot that was set in the Savoy Ballroom. Oh, that was fun.
Check.
That was interesting.
Not if you ask Asmo, then it was not fun.
I mean,
Alright,
it
cool.
was Asmo's fault. So.
Got it.
Good to go.
Yeah. Well, for
Alright.
whatever reason, it just kept like as soon as I hit record, it kept like stop recording, starting, stop, start, but like going back to 0 every single time.
And
Ah,
you just
jeez.
told Audacity to stop, collaborate, and listen.
Basically, yes, and then I replugged in microphones and it works again.
Right up.
Okay.
All right. Everybody ready then?
Yep, when you are.
Oh yeah.
3, 2, 1, record. LeShock is recording again. How about you drop the boss Vidal? Since you're
I
already
am-
messed up.
Yeah, this shit's working.
All right.
Shit's working.
Signoramus.
Surviving and trying again.
Fair enough. Old man Garrick.
I'm not too old for this shit, apparently.
Asheroni and cheese.
Thanks to technical difficulties, Astronaut has now lost another 120 feet extra in the woods.
Oh.
It's canon.
Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog bones.
Hey, to be fair, that bone was really delicious.
All right, and Olivier, I guess.
This is literally the dumbest mission I've been on, and it was successful. I have no faith in it.
All right, then now, welcome back, everyone, to part 2 of episode 48 of It's a Long Story, a Trinity Force Network custom D&D game brought to you by me, the Emerald Shock, and this merry band of chucklefucks. So, they came in, they stole the orb, they fought things, they summoned elementals, they got knocked unconscious, they brought griffins, they got one of themselves almost killed, but in the end, it worked out? I'm still at a bit of a loss at that one. Anyways, as we're coming
We're
back...
really stubborn.
That is fair. As we come back into the game here, the group is just broke up the lizard folk camp as Seshwin has appeared to die and then disappear, and everyone is scattered into the winds as they're all left looking after each other. Asheron, you, from your hiding place, for the sake of narrative, saw all the lizard folks run away in the dark, and I'm going to say again, for the sake of narrative, cautiously made your way back to the camp, where you found it just filled with dead bodies and your crew all recuperating and gathering up the captured
That's a gift.
people.
You just gave us a beautiful gift, Lashak. That we don't have to hunt his ass down.
Look, there are some times where you want to narrate these things. There are times you say, let's just get on with the fucking story.
What? Hi.
Let's get out. Everybody ready to leave.
Anyone want?
Well,
this
does anyone want to
javelin?
tell me what happened?
I just take the javelin.
We won. Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, all right. Well, okay. I guess that's good enough for me.
Everyone,
Give me a moment.
I-
Let me see if I can find our stuff. As the gruff dwarf goes rummaging around by the throne, looking for possessions.
How many people do we have here? I'm like trying to do a head count of all the prisoners who've been released.
Oh, well, you've got 2 dwarves, a pair of elves, and then about 8 humans varying in age from about 14 to mid-30s.
Actually, the dwarf makes a good point. We should probably find anything else that's useful around.
I agree as well, as I start searching the perimeter.
I'm gonna keep a lookout as they do this, and if I can I cast Goodberry twice as they're doing this while I'm keeping a lookout?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
We have 5 minutes, and then get the hell out of here.
Okay, so can I get some investigation rolls?
Could I give you a lookout roll, or do
You can
wanna
give me
say
a
that?
perception because you're being the lookout.
Okay.
24 from Asheron.
Hey, that's 17.
12 from Sig, helping.
11
That's
from boss.
That's a 22 perception as I'm keeping a lookout.
Okay. Also, the air elemental poofs away.
Bye, Gusty.
So you begin your investigation around the throne. I still can't believe that all worked out as it did, but hey, good for you all. So you end up finding in like arranged around here is like kind of like offerings. There is about a large pile of various coins. Just because I don't feel like making a count, there's about 900 copper, 8,000 silver, 1,500 gold, and 140 platinum. That's a lot of money, by the way.
Yeah, that's a chunk of change.
Those are numbers.
A series of different gems. Some bloodstone, some chalcedony, some chrysoprase. I don't know if I'm pronouncing these right, but fuck it. Some
Big words.
citrine, jaspers, onyx, quartz, sardonyx, zircons.
I think it's pronounced Gasper. Come on.
Get out. Just get out. We don't want you here anymore.
And you find 2 stoppered, glowing bottles of potion. Seemingly like kind of, I'm not really quite sure how to best describe this hat that you see before you. 1 second, I can give a better description. I've got that written down. My apologies.
Oh, a hat! Ooh, I love hats.
No pearl in the bunch, huh?
No, you did not find a pearl in that bunch. Apologies. I just,
Womp womp.
you know what? I'm gonna give you a pearl.
Yay!
But no, there's like just a very plain-looking like peasant's leather cap that just seems to have some like very fine gold stitching all around the edge.
Interesting.
Delete this lightning javelin.
Yeah, I'm not taking the time to do a detect magic ritual or anything since boss called a 5-minute.
Just
then we're
grab
out.
all the shit that we can
Yep.
and get the fuck out.
While I'm keeping...
And a kind of, you know, fancy-looking pair of like bracers.
Ooh.
As I'm keeping a lookout and I've made the good berries, can I distribute them to the prisoners?
Absolutely.
Okay. They each gain 1 HP and are nourished for the day. I should have 4 left over because there were 12 prisoners?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
That should help.
Jeez, while we're looking around, should we look at Sig and be like, oh my god, what happened to your face?
Sig reaches into his backpack, uncorks the potion that's in it, chugs it, goes, I've had worse, I think.
Oh, come on. Let me take a look at that.
Your ear looks like it's almost completely torn off.
Hold on. Yeah.
That's so gross and weird. I love it.
Give me a day and I can do it for you.
Feels a little floppy.
I scoop up all of it, Lashak, and put it in my bag, assuming that
His ear?
I had the highest
You scoop up his
investigation,
ear?
so I might have find it.
Okay.
If I find his ear too, I take that like a
No,
Reservoir
Do you mean
Dogs
the
style.
gold and the
attached on a
gems?
hinge, if I remember correctly.
I'm
Oh,
just
I'm
picturing you as the guy from Reservoir Dogs. So
Do you mean the gold and the gems that you're scooping up, Ashron?
the gold, the gems, the bracers, the hat,
I'm start packing it.
Grab it and go.
and the potions.
Lashak, do I see anything with my perception as I'm handing out the good berries to all the prisoners?
No, you've just been keeping watch.
Okay.
And it's dark. It's late. So you guys find what you can real quick around the throne. The other people also gather up their stuff that they found around there. The dwarf throws some armor into a pack, slings a fancy-looking shield and hammer onto his back, and like, all right, I don't know what's close by here, but let's get the hell out.
I'll lead the way. Here, eat this if you can. What's your name, sir?
The name's Mott.
God damn.
Alright.
I'm Garrick. This is Ashron. I point toward Ashron. Sig, Boss Vidal.
Yeah.
I think the pleasantries can wait till we're someplace a little safer.
Okay. Everyone ready to go?
Yep.
I want to. Before we go, I want to hand like the good berry to Ash, Sig, Boss, and Olivier. The
I
last
immediately eat it.
Yeah, I'll take the
Yum!
extra hit
You
point.
regain 1
Yum.
hit point and are full for 24 hours.
Thank you.
All right, let's get going.
Using kind of triangulation, knowing how we got here from before, can I take us on a shorter route back?
No. You
okay.
know, you don't know where you are in the swamp. You just know how to get back the way you came. So you're not gonna be able to triangulate because you don't actually know where you are, like per se. Like you couldn't put your point out on a map. You haven't been mapping your route.
Okay.
You just marked your way so that you can get back the way that you came without getting lost.
Can I go around the griffin nest then and try to reach the trail that we got before then? Because if we have a group this big, they'll probably react to that.
You will know when you're getting near it and try to find a new way around. Is how it will work.
Everyone
Please.
follow me. Need to move quickly.
Okay. You begin. Are you guys intending to press on through the night, basically until you get back to Elmshire?
I'm.
Fuck yeah.
We're pressing on as far as we can go. I'm going to. I'm gonna kind of like pick up the rear and help push along anybody who might be like struggling or whatever.
Okay.
Like if anybody's injured, if anybody's whatever, I'm just gonna fucking help try to move this along as quickly as
I
possible.
don't know. I think taking 30 minutes to kind of recoup might be a good idea. I'm a little sore.
We need to move once we're away from here.
Fine.
Okay. So you guys begin moving your way back, trudging through the swamp in the dark, trudging through. Give me a survival roll as you're attempting to figure out a way around the griffin nest without going into it.
Sure. That's
Yep.
a natural one.
Oh, God damn it.
I blunder right into this fucking thing, don't I?
No, because you know to avoid it. That's for absolute certain. You know how to avoid. You know, you got there like, all right, I bet if we go this way.
Wow, your survival roll sucks.
Yeah.
I got a nat 1. That doesn't matter.
Yeah, natural, that one. So
Feels
you do
bad.
find the way, but it is a long way. And you're not even 100% if you haven't just led yourself in circles a few times. But when you
I'm
guys
a little disconcerted with being knocked out for the majority of that fight.
when you guys finally break through the swamp line, the sun is coming up over the hills. As you,
How long were we in that swamp?
You entered there at dusk.
All night, if I remember
You are
correctly.
exiting at dawn.
We're gonna be exhausted as fuck.
You guys all have a level of exhaustion right now.
All right. What are
Did we at least
the
take a short rest
consequences
while we
of
were
that?
walking
You
around
are
in
at
that stupid
disadvantage
swamp?
to all ability checks.
Okay.
Look, I think we need to press on. We need to get to at least to Zach's manor.
From here, you know that you're probably about. If you kept pressing on, you would get back to Elmshire about midday.
If we keep pressing on, the lizards would have to press on too to catch up with us.
Mm-hmm.
I say we just go the whole way and fucking relax when we get there.
I agree.
Y'all owe me
Agree
some
with that.
beer when we get back.
I don't drink, but I'll buy you one.
Piss water.
So, you guys press on. By the time you finally get back there, you are basically all dead on your feet, and you have 2 levels of exhaustion on you.
Ooh, what does that mean?
It means it's gonna take 2 days to recover all this.
We got
Good,
time.
I'll get drunk for 2 days. I don't give a shit.
That's what it means.
Yeah, they're not attacking till the full moon, right?
Yeah, your speed is halved.
I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah, finishing a long rest will reduce it by 1 level.
By a 1.
Yeah, but you have marched essentially for. You've marched, fought, marched, and marched. Like,
What if you take 2 consecutive long rests?
Yeah.
Like you just.
Sleep for 16
Well,
hours straight.
no, I don't have to because I meditate, so I can just meditate for 8 hours.
no, you can only benefit from a long rest once in within
Fuck.
a 24-hour period.
Okay. Well, that.
After
there
that,
goes
you're just
plan.
sleeping too long.
Well, I don't sleep anyway, so it's whatever.
Well, then you trance too long. Fuck off.
Yeah, I trance hard as fuck.
Do we pass out as soon as we get back to town?
You guys come crawling back into town, leading a herd of 12 strangers, all looking dirty and beat up to hell. You were met outside of town by Fishhook and Sinkhole, who were being sentries.
Yeah, those guys.
As
Would
they come out from their kind of like sentry positions. You look like you've been through hell.
Well, we've been through great scale hell. Would one of you mind go grabbing Zax and telling him we're back and we need to talk to him?
Sinkhole nods and Fishhook starts booking it that way.
Alright, well, fuck it, everyone to the inn.
We need to talk
my
to
ears.
we need to talk to Hawthorne and
That's fine, but I'm gonna do it while I'm seated.
Yep.
You guys
Yep.
settle back down. People are working on buildings and clearing rubble and everything. And you get a lot of stares, but nobody really comes to ask you questions because you're all slink back into the inn/church.
Sig just has a hole for an ear.
I was actually about to ask Bones. Did you on the trip? Did you fix my ear for me?
I need a long rest in order to fully fix it. So
Okay.
And
Until
Olivia
then.
would need time to sit down and medicine check it.
Olivier, did you tape it on for me?
Yeah, no, I totally used a band-aid and all that. That's fine.
Nice. Sig
You're not
doesn't talk
losing
to anyone and walks straight to the stables and falls asleep on a pile of hay.
I
Goes.
don't think that's sanitary. I'll buy the kid a room. Jesus.
There's no.
That's
Okay, all
fine,
the
I
rooms
wrap
are being used for people that don't have homes right now. So there's not really spare rooms to be had yet.
Sig knows what he's about.
Sig's been hiding in those stables, not paying for a while now.
Sig makes no attempt to stealth this time going into the stable either. He just walks to the fucking hay bale and just goes whoomp and falls straight into
There's
the
like a
pile.
fucking horse just eating hay right next to his face, too.
Oh yeah. The sound is melodic. As you all get there and slump, tired, in the town.
Ugh, fuck the beer. I might just take a bit of ether and just pass out for 2 days.
Brewer Hawthorne's up as to what? Oh my God! Are you all okay?
No, but we're back.
I mean, no, but we did it, so...
that should be pretty obvious that we are not.
I point my thumb over towards Astron, who I assume still has the staff with the orb.
Oh, he's been clutching it like
Yar.
it's his fucking baby.
It is.
That thing will control Zax. Or something, I don't know. It was their weapon against him, I'd assume. The way they
I look
over.
over to the elves. Can either of you tell us exactly what that thing is supposed to do?
Are you saying that in Common, Elvish, what?
I'll say it in Druidic.
Oh, okay. They look at you actually a little bit stunned and they say, back in Druidic, it is as he said, they are used for controlling dragons and protecting from dragons.
Alright. Well, this dragon's our friend. And we don't need to be protected from him. Because ideally, for the next 2 days, he'll be protecting us.
Well, these sanctuaries, our sanctuary, have remained unmolested and hidden for millennia. They are only...
Secrets don't make friends. As I say in common.
Yeah, that's a good point, Bones. Where the hell did you go earlier?
Ugh.
We needed more people to assist us, so I tried to get the Griffins to assist me. Well, it almost killed the Chosen One, but he's the Chosen One for a reason.
Hey, next time, why don't you run ideas through us?
Why did you all decide to leave the Wisps near you?
Because they're idiots.
Astron's just kind of laughing like you do when you're really, really tired and you hear something like that. It's just like, it's a sad kind of laugh, like, oh my god, I could have died.
I'm gonna immediately go from Druidic with these elves straight to comments like, well, we really shouldn't be casting blame. Everything worked out way better than any of us really could have imagined. We're all alive. We have, and I gesture around the room, hopefully new friends.
So the elves and all the humans and Mott are in here?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know much about this orb, but I know that it seems almost... I don't know if it's intelligent or enchanted, but it spoke to me when I grabbed it.
Is it just Brewer Hoffman in here, or has Saren Lee came as well?
He hasn't come yet. It's just Brewer
We should
Hawthorne and
wait.
his young acolyte.
Yeah.
I don't want to explain this shit twice.
Yeah. I'm asking the druids, like, am I any risk when I get closer to Dax that this orb might attempt to control me?
They kind of look and are not saying anything to you, and they...
Look, more than anything else, we need help with this town. Can you all help with what's going on here?
Well, Zax is on his way here, and this is what I'm concerned about right now. We saw how those fake orbs or those traps acted.
I turned back to the druids, or the elves, and back in Druidic.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, like, fuck, they're not gonna respond to you guys either way. Like, this is like sacred, holy to them. So I don't know what the fuck you want me to do otherwise.
We're also talking in a secret language in front of everyone here, though.
Oh yeah, but nobody fucking else can understand it, so it doesn't matter one way or the other.
It just looks a little suspicious.
Well, let me get to what I was doing, you sons of bitches. All right, trust these people. If it wasn't for them, that orb would be in that beast's hands, and that dragon would be killing everyone around here.
Make no mistake, this is not meant as a sign of disrespect or trust. It's merely... These are secrets we are sworn to keep. As one of the people, you should understand.
There's a time for secrets right now, isn't it? Because regardless, there is still 150 grayscale not too far north of here that at any time could regroup and come south and try and take it again. And we just barely made it out of there. And I say that in common.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Popo.
It's a 7. I have a plus fucking 5 for this shit.
That you do, buddy. That you do.
Should I cast guidance on yourself?
That wouldn't have fucking changed a goddamn thing.
Lashak, are all ability checks at disadvantage because we're exhausted?
Yes! That includes
Well, let's
his
see if I
diplomacy check.
Fucking get lower.
I mean, you already have.
Of course.
I mean, technically, like, you have 2 rolls on there.
Yeah.
Oh,
already
that's true
on
too.
your
That's true
persuasion.
too. Well, I still got a 23 for 4 of the rolls. For 3 of the rolls on 4.
23.
So, like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Damn.
For
I
all 20.
appreciate your sentiment, but it would be best if we took the orb and went to... and communed with the Order and decided where to take it next. They say in Druidic. And they say back in Common, we mean no offense, but there are old oaths that we have sworn and secrets that we are meant to keep. We are grateful for you saving our lives.
Yeah, and there are new
But-
problems that we're dealing with today.
Well,
But
For
what
right now-
you hold is something you do not understand. It's something that we have kept secret.
Hence
for
the
millennia.
question asking. But that's okay. Keep going, I guess.
We
Well,
would ask that you
before-
return it to us so we may take it and put it into new hiding.
I decline.
The 2 of you are going to go ahead and just take this orb out of the town and go God knows where, with Grayscale going to be hunting everywhere for it. I don't think so there, elf boy.
Not
Or
to
leave
mention
us to
hiding
deal with
didn't
that problem.
really solve anything when the creature that helped them obtain this in the first place knew exactly where to go to get it.
Yes, we were betrayed by one of our own. I know.
And
I
you'll
ain't
find a-
spending. I spent a whole day getting that orb. I'm not just going to
This-
let it go.
Let's
Yes, but-
we'll hold on to it for now. Is the order nearby for you to speak to?
The order is never somewhere, but we have means to contact them. We cannot force you, nor will we attempt violence to take it back, but we will contact the order.
Well, that's a first for today.
Could
They stand up, it says, and they will come for the orb.
could
Again,
Before you leave, would you say you owe us a debt?
I love it.
I would say that we are eternally thankful and will do anything that we can within our reason and within our vows to help, if we could. But
The
we
lizard
have
folk
things
have
that
threatened
take
this town.
precedence.
The one who
May
betrayed you.
I
is
make
the
a suggestion then?
Go ahead, Olivier.
May I make a suggestion? Why don't we wait a couple of days to figure this out? We've all been in a really, really rough spot. We need to get a clear head as opposed to making actions. Just because a rule says to do something doesn't mean you have to do it right that instant.
Persuasion roll.
It's like with Trios. What?
Persuasion roll at disadvantage because of exhaustion.
Oh, can I get a double crit for once? Nope,
Well,
that's gonna be a
Double
nine.
crit, gum. Oh, no, wait. Look, we will contact the order and we will come back with what they say and we will hear you out. It may be a
tell
few
the order
days.
we'd like to talk to them anyway, so this will work out great.
That's fair. All right, well, I want to talk to the barkeep because I need a beer.
He brings you beer and he brings you
Pillows.
bread and
Blankets.
Yeah, I mean, there's like cots already all set up in here. And
Grab a bench.
yeah. So everyone, look, you guys should rest. We still have many days, and it sounds like there's a lot of weird things going on.
You can say that again.
What do you want me to tell Sarant?
Oh, that we did it.
We got the order back. We haven't taken care of all of the grayscale.
Zax will stay on our side in the coming battle. But there will be a coming battle.
He nods. All right, go rest. I can give him that information. If he has more questions, I'll tell him to find you in a day or so. You look dead on your feet. Where's the young one?
He's in a safe space. Don't worry about him for now.
I actually want to trek up to Zax's tower to sleep if I can.
Save me a cot. I need to find.
You're just gonna Netflix and
If-
chill with him.
If you're heading up to Zax's tower, you're not taking the orb up there with you.
I thought I could let him guard it.
Well, we don't know how the orb's going to interact when he's around anyway.
I guess. I mean, it talked to me, Lashak. Do I'm? Yeah. I guess I'd have to identify.
Not to
it.
mention, I
Furthermore,
don't
you
think-
have to identify or attune with it.
I don't
Okay.
think anybody should take that orb anywhere alone.
I actually spend 10 minutes before I go to sleep then to identify it.
Astron, before you go, Fishhooker Sinkhole is coming back with Zax anyway. You'll be able to talk to him in a second.
Well, I want to figure out what this thing does before Zax gets here. Then
Okay.
I start
I'm
casting
going to
everything.
bed. You guys can bicker amongst yourselves like women later.
That
So
was surprisingly sexist of you, Olivier.
Hey, you don't know him.
You don't know my life?
So what you have when you identify. Also, give me just a straight intelligence roll with that.
Disadvantage or not? It's not a skill check, I guess.
Unfortunately, disadvantage right now. Yes.
No, not a skill check.
Yeah,
just
you
Be a
do
smart
this
boy.
so you do stupid shit.
15.
And
Wow.
20.
That's just when you're identifying something that's in the realm of artifacts. There's a dice roll that comes with it.
Fair enough.
Ooh.
This
Artifacts.
is the singular and only copper dragon orb. It is semi-sentient. It has a purpose, and that purpose is to protect from copper dragons. Just by carrying it alone, it gives you 1 to your armor class. makes you immune to the breath weapons of copper dragons, and can use the suggestion ability once a day. If you attune to it, it increases the armor class bonus to 2.
Fuck.
And is able to once per and you can and a spell can be stored in it up to 4th level.
Ugh.
Wow.
Oh my god, I'm so glad we got this away from that guy.
Holy shit.
And it can also, if hit by a breath weapon, can store it and release it later. However, once attuned to it, it will at times battle with you for supremacy in an
I was
attempt to
gonna
carry
say.
out its mission.
Kill all dragons.
Yeah, protect people from them.
So its mission is protect against dragons, but I may mean that to mean destroy the dragons.
That's hard to tell. It's semi-sentient, so it does not have a personality, but it has a mission.
Okay.
Oh, good, another one of these.
So it can become significantly stronger if you attune to it, but doing so means dealing with it.
Yeah. But that means that as of right now, I could take it to Zax's tower or take it to Zax and not be at risk of.
That you are aware of.
Okay.
Yeah, let's not.
No one travels alone.
Can I look for my kids before I just fall unconscious?
Oh, they
again?
come and find you. They heard you were back in town. You know, because it's a small town. It's not like it's going to take long for that word to spread. You know, the youngest all run up and hug you, leaving just, you know, Sam is kind of just standing there, but stoically watching as all the youngins come in group hug around you.
I give them all hugs to George and Sam as well, even if they're standing off to the side.
Oh no, Sam's the only one that stands off to the side.
I go to give her a hug as well after I hug all the others.
She returns the hug. Thanks for
You
not
all
dying.
It's harder than you'd think. It's been a little bit crazy these past few days. How are things going here? Is everything okay?
Good, good. We've almost got the Smith's place back up and running. And yeah, I mean, they've only been gone but a day, so not too much has changed. But Taff is very anxiously awaiting being able to get back to work, and you know how he can be. He's a
An
little
ass,
much at
yeah.
times.
Thank you all for helping in this hard time. I wish I had a little bit more to give you, but can I hand the one amulet that I've made to Sam? I'll make one for the rest of you as well in the next few days. Sam, keep an eye out for all of them.
I'll
I'm gonna
keep up.
go.
You do what the
Yes.
city, you do what the town needs, Garrick. I got everyone.
And I pat them all on their head, say each of their names. George, Alona, Brahman, and Arthur, and Sam.
At this moment, like as you're having this tearful near reunion with them, this dwarf identifying himself as kind of like appears at your elbow, and he is like reached into the instance of his shield and has pulled out several pieces of paper.
No.
Oh,
God
I
damn
don't
it.
want to do this.
oh my gosh.
And he
I
goes,
don't want to.
please, here, Mot Ganorum, the Order of Boaz. This is all about us. As he hands out little Order of Boaz pamphlets to the kids.
In the character sheet.
Mott Ganorum.
He hands one to you too.
I look at it and I just put it away before I can even read it. My vision's going blurry at this point. I've gained like 5 years. I'll read this when I wake up. Can we talk when we've all rested a little bit?
I could use a good night's rest myself.
Thank you for
I
your
eat
help
it.
back there.
You eat your Order of Boaz pamphlet.
Yeah. Then I cough it up at his feet.
Like a cat bringing a gift.
I'm gonna go, and I just as I'm saying that, I basically fall into a bed and just pass out.
Just a little note for all of those out there in the realm. This is Mach-Norm, who is the original character played by Mott of the LCS Rundown and GM of the Dark Spells game that he's running on the Trinity Force Network as well. His
That I
original
also
character-
happen to be in.
Hey.
Yes!
Hey.
So much crossover! This is his original character when we first started playing games in the network.
It's the first character he ever played.
Yep. Which, by the way, he says that in like a month or so he wants to make a guest appearance back on here when he has some time. So.
Oh, so he gets to survive. Was that planned the whole time?
No. I literally just told him that everyone ran into the Order of Boaz, and he's like, "Hey, and like maybe I could pop in for a session or so." And I'm like, "Yeah,
Oh.
sure."
Fucking beautiful.
Good. He can let out somebody else that was trapped or whatever. How that worked, I don't know.
But just to explain for that is that he always was handing out copies of his character sheet to everyone so that they knew his backstory. Modifying that a little bit, but moving forward.
You mean modified?
Boss, if you're gonna try to stop me from going, I don't think I could resist. But I'll just warn everyone that this is still a very dangerous weapon, and you should not attempt to commune with it.
I'm just saying, if you decide to go, don't take the orb with you by yourself. That seems like a stupid idea.
I'm not gonna let this orb out of my possession, and I put it into my bag. And whenever I curl up, I am curling up like on top of my bag with the orb inside.
All right. So are you going to Zax's to sleep, or are you sleeping?
No.
Again?
No, so
Okay.
they protested, so I'll sleep here at the end.
All right. So you guys all begin to rest, and you are the most exhausted you've ever been in your entire lives. Brewer Hawthorne sees to it that you are not disturbed, and you get to basically sleep for like 18 hours. And you rise the next morning at dawn, having passed out at like 1 p.m. You're still exhausted and groggy, but you feel a little more alive.
Got 1 point of exhaustion gone.
Yes, you're no longer at halves your speed.
Quick rule question: you get half your hit dice back at a long rest,
Correct. Rounded down.
rounded down, so
Okay.
1 hit back for all
But
of
your
us.
hit points
We're
are
back at-
restored to
okay.
full, and
Yep.
your spell slots are all restored as well.
Oh, I got that one. Oof.
In the morning when you wake up, sure, you look there, you see the javelin that you found. That seems to be kind of almost cackling with light at the rising of the sun.
Interesting. Can I check that javelin out? Or does
Give me an Arcana roll.
Garrick still have it?
No, he
No, I
gave
gave
it to you.
when you took
Okay.
it. Mhm.
All right, Arcana roll it is. It's a 20.
Dang, even with disadvantage.
Got a kid.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
still disadvantage. This is not an uncommon magic item. It's been one that has been made multiple times, and you've heard or seen of. This is a javelin of lightning. It is a magic weapon. I'll copy the text as well.
Cool.
It is a magic weapon. When you hurl it and speak its command word, which you don't know, an identify spell will be required for that. You speak its command word, it transforms into a bolt of lightning, forming a 5-foot wide line that extends out from you to a target within 120 feet. Each creature in the line, excluding you, must make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw or take 4d6 lightning damage on a failed save, half as much when they succeed. The bolt turns back into a javelin when it reaches the target, and you make your ranged attack roll against it. When it hits, it takes damage from the normal damage from the javelin plus 4d6 lightning damage.
Wow.
Its property can't be used again until the next dawn. In the meanwhile, it still can be used as a magic weapon for the purpose of bypassing damage reduction.
All right.
Okay. Nice.
So it can hit ghosts and stuff.
Yeah.
Some things have damage resistance.
And I'm going to try to save this for like the downtime, hopefully between episodes, but I can identify everything for us. Maybe, unless you want to do the shock
I mean,
today.
you can do all
but-
the identifyings today. Like,
Okay.
I mean, this is kind of you guys slow going. The other item that you find is a bracers of archery,
Okay.
which require attunement. And while you are wearing them, they make you proficient with the longbow and short bow. And you gain +2 bonus to damage rolls on ranged attacks made with a longbow or short bow once you're attuned to it.
Okay.
Again, I will
Uh,
copy and paste for...
Yes, please. I'll eventually ask you to copy and paste the orb too, but and then the hat, was it magical?
Yes. That is a cap of water breathing.
Nice.
Oh my god.
You can go hunt for pearls now.
That is not the right copy and paste, and I don't know why I copied that way.
Some shadow shielding.
So I will attempt to fix that. 1 second. So, basically, when you're wearing the cap of Oliver, you can speak its command word as an action to create a bubble of air around your head. It allows you to breathe normally underwater. It stays with you until you speak the command word again, the cap is removed, or you're not underwater.
Okay. And I would also identify the javelin so that you have that command word for it.
What about the handle?
Sure. From the Order of Boaz. I forgot about that. I have that.
Oh, yes. I forgot. Mott would have been around asking if anyone found something that looked like a handle.
Say no. Say no.
Would first identify it before I give it to the people I don't know.
Okay, this is the handle to a missing part of a disassembled weapon, referred to as the Hammer of Boaz. When completed, it would restore the legendary weapon. But in the meanwhile, it is magic, nigh indestructible. When combined with the weapon, it would unlock, it would restore the weapon's full properties. And it kind of works like a dowsing rod to lead you to the other place. It doesn't tell you how far away the other piece is, but it can give you a general direction.
So there's only 2 pieces, though?
The handle and the head.
Okay.
Okay. Can you identify potions?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I identify the 2 potions I got too. Just
There's only one. There were 2 potions of growth.
okay. Cool.
I'll snap the bracers on if no one has any qualms about that.
I would bring them to you. Yeah.
Whenever they're done doing that, I want to talk to Sig first and then Olivier second.
Yeah, I think we're good there for now. You can go ahead and do that stuff. More fun to talk in character than podcast without it. So.
Yeah.
Kind of pays potion of growth.
Thank
By the
you.
way.
We'll split the rest up later.
So
No
yeah,
problem.
you all wake up groggily. Basically, the second day is spent with you guys being in a haze. You identify the weapons. You have some small, not really meaningful chats. And Brewer Hawthorne sees to it that you guys are pretty much not disturbed. As he has told the news, and the town is still going about prepping and everything as well. The elves have left. They have gone to contact whoever. But Mott and a few others that were the Order of Boaz are also resting, but they said that they'll be glad to stick around and help out however they can.
Yay.
Bones.
Why is the
Go
Order
ahead,
of
boss.
Boaz here?
I'm not sure.
Are you
Probably
Boaz.
asking one of them, or...
Hey, Mott, why is the Order of Boaz here?
It's what we do. We travel around. We collect information, safeguard truth, knowledge, and help those in need.
Well, this place
And-
is certainly in need.
Avoid those that want to kill me.
That you did.
And let's just say that I have a powerful enemy or two out there.
Oh, I bet.
But we'll stay, recover, and pay you back in whatever ways we can here before we move on. What's left of us.
Thank you for that.
Did you? By the way, have you seen a handle? Looks like for a hammer.
I pull out his character sheet and take, or like the thing that he gave me, and take a look at it. What does it say?
It's basically describing the Order of Boaz, and it's looking for stalwart and true, young men and women that want to dedicate their lives to the pursuit of truth and goodness and knowledge.
Justice.
True
know.
justice in the American way.
Ah,
America's
sorta.
full on
Real
way.
American hero, Boaz is there.
But yeah, he looks kind of very like. Have you guys seen a handle, a magic handle for like a hammer? No,
Have we seen them? Like I don't know.
I don't know. Asheron's literally not responding.
He's also muted.
Someone was doing something else.
Dun, dun, dun.
You got caught.
Sorry, I was typing and I didn't want my thing on the recording. So, but now this apology is on the recording, so one half dozen the other. I was typing the stuff that Lashak gave me.
Oh, okay.
I kind of look around at the group, making eye contact, like with Bones and Olivier.
I shrug.
I don't even know what I don't know what they're talking about.
I believe I have your handle. We found it at the camp that looked like you guys got kidnapped at.
Oh, thank goodness. May I have it back, please?
I have a question.
Okay.
I spent some time studying this handle, and I know it's a piece of something else. What does the something else do?
It's the legendary Hammer of Boaz. It was my father's lifelong mission to try and find and reunite it, and I carried on after him when he never came back.
What does the Hammer of Boaz do?
And is it cool?
Oh, God. All right, you guys do this. I'm going to go take a piss.
I'm gonna join you.
There are legends. It has been ages since it was lost. I only know that it was an incredible weapon of truth and knowledge and power. It was said that any who held the hammer in their hand would have the true power of knowledge at their side.
That does sound pretty cool, as Bones put it. I suppose this is rightfully yours, though that sounds tempting to keep it. I would only ask that in exchange for us returning it to you, that perhaps you would stay here until the threat to Elmshire has passed, or at least nearby.
He kind of like stops and looks like, do you know about how long that might be?
Well, we're under the impression that the longest it'll take is till the full moon, but we may have accelerated things.
I can promise at least that, yes.
Alright, I'll give him back his handle.
He looks extremely relieved as he takes it and he kind of like kisses it and puts it into his pack.
As he does so, I just like put my hand over him. If you really want to seek the truth, seek out Ulathar himself, for he knows all.
Thank you, Lord Scaly Man.
Nah.
Well, then, I'll see what I can do about helping out the folks around here. Come on, boys. And, his fellow Boazians get up and go with him as they go, or his fellow bozos,
Fucking boat.
go off to see how they can help.
Nice.
Brewhoffers, by the way, Zax is here in town with a lizard man by the name of Sinkhole?
You
That
said
sounds
it right.
about right.
He's outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Zax.
I'll go there after I'm done peeing.
Ah, Zax. How is your wing feeling this day?
Oh, still about the same, but getting better. Every day a little more.
Well, we have some good news for you outside of that. We were successful in our mission, and we've returned with the weapon that the Grayscales had planned to use against you.
That's reassuring.
I have it right here, as I'm still clutching my back. Inside the pack, just in case. I don't think it'll be any harm to you in its current state, but I'm not sure what we're going to do with it yet.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, Asheron.
Yeah.
No, I didn't attune to it.
I know you didn't.
At disadvantage.
No, it's a saving throw, not a ability
Yes,
check.
that is correct.
Oh, lucky us.
Oh, 4!
Unlucky us.
And this is why we said that thing.
Yep, this is fucking.
You hear a voice, soft, gentle, yet firm in your head. The most suggesting to you the most sure way that we can protect everyone here is if the dragon is under our control. As you're under the suggestion that you should
Oh my
join
God.
with us, control the dragon, and do good. As you are under a suggestion that you should attune to the weapon, you should
This
attune
is
to
goddamn
the orb
why.
and dominate the dragon.
Can we see
Which
anything going
also, by
on?
the way, without even having to be suggested to it, was really, really tempting to ask around to begin with. Oh, that furthers so many of my own goals. I mean, it takes a day to attune, right? So,
It takes
I
a
guess I let
short
nothing
rest
on.
to attune.
Short rest.
okay, well, I do nothing right now.
But yeah, you failed your wisdom saving throw. It said it could use the suggestion once a day. It didn't say that only you could use it.
True that, yo. Okay. Well,
Fuck you. God damn it.
I plan to make sure that this stays safe. You know that I have, I see your future, and I see what you can become, and I will make sure this thing does not get in your way.
I appreciate it. It just feels uncomfortable, you know?
I can tell you that the weapon is not made to harm you. It's made to protect the wielder, and it has the ability to control.
I don't like the sound of that.
Neither do I. But I will make sure it does not fall into hands of someone who wants to harm you. I say very carefully.
That's so bad. But so good.
Oh,
Can I insight that?
absolutely.
All right.
At
I would buy
disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
I've finished peeing and I'm walking out now.
9.
He wants to make sure it doesn't fall in the wrong hands again.
I'm not even gonna bother.
I don't think
I
he's suspicious at all.
He's the chosen one. He's above
I
suspicion.
don't even know. Of
course.
I don't even know what happened.
I don't have time for this shit.
All right, so we got about 5 minutes left here, just to hit the hour mark. Zax is, pleased with the conversation and says he's going to go continue the rest because he wants to be in the best shape before they come back. But now he's going to more or less keep himself exercised. He wants to be ready for the fight come the full moon.
And I guess I'm going to attempt to sneak off and attune to... I don't even know how to sneak off. Just attune to the orb.
Okay.
Can I do it through my bag?
Yeah, absolutely. You just have to spend
All right,
short
I'm
rest.
still just clutching my bag somewhere, having a short rest and kind of meditating, I guess.
Okay.
Bones, can we talk to the hammer now that we've gotten the orb back?
I already informed him about everything.
Thank
Good.
you.
Is he gonna help us next time, or is he gonna be a big bitch?
We will find
Yeah,
out when we
bitch.
have our next meeting.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
So.
But I would like to address you, Hatchling, as I look at you, Sig.
Yeah? What's up, Bones?
I was impressed by what I saw back there. Your cunning and your stealthiness made me realize that you are no longer a hatchling.
No.
Says you.
As of today, I am giving you the new name of Flipper.
Oh my
Oh, you bastard! You
As
such a
I
bastard.
cast ceremony.
Oh!
Okay.
And I want to give him coming of age.
Oh, all I saw was marriage, and I was like, I don't want to marry Bones. To be honest, we're not that close.
You are no longer a hatchling, Flipper.
So for the next 24 hours, you get to add a D4 to every ability check you make.
Okay.
This is so stupid. I hate everyone.
You just got bar mitzvahed.
You did.
He said fuck. He said fuck your guidance.
Bones mitzvah.
That takes an hour to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he,
the spell takes an hour.
So
So just
he
stands
finishes
awkwardly
this
for
and
the
he
Slowly
says,
licks him.
and suddenly, a bunch of lizard folk, like 4 other lizard folk, come out, and you have a lizard folk bar mitzvah. And there is a small hour-long celebration in the midst of town of Sig coming of age and being given the name Flipper. You are presented with gifts of rotted fish, pig's hooves, and somehow, somewhere, you don't even know how this one happened, but there's like a doll made of your own hair.
Oh my gosh.
Oh lord.
Oh, the guy when he was getting it when he was sleeping in the stable.
But Muscletop, you're a man now, Sig.
For my gift, I'm going to present to you a necklace filled with nothing but eyeballs of grayscales that I made a while back, and I put it on your head.
Is it dry at least?
Oh, it's totally dry.
Okay.
This has been at least a week old.
Okay.
Oh my god.
This is amazing.
He's very overwhelmed.
Holy crap.
Dude, you become badass when you get married.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
right?
seriously.
Just for a day, though.
For 24 hours. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
for
Get married, fight
Success-
stuff.
It's that extra protection for the honeymoon.
for successfully doing all of
Ooh.
this jazz at a much you tackled Seshwin and and got the orb back at a I did not expect it to go this way, and it was at a much lower level than I expected. You guys, you were all going to level up to level 4.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, boys, hit dice rolls. Let's go. Let's
Oh,
go.
That's
boy.
right.
Oh boy, I need high ones, man.
However,
Wait.
Garrick, upon once again surviving Death's clutch, you
God
are
damn it.
awarded with the durable feat.
Holy shit.
Nice.
No way.
Well done.
Old leather face.
Olivier,
Oh, what's up?
your sharp eyes and your constant seeing, you are awarded with the observant feat.
Damn it.
I forgot what that does.
Your intelligence or wisdom is increased by 1 to a maximum of 20. If you can see a creature's mouth while it's speaking a language you understand, you can read its lips, and you have a passive +5 +5 bonus to your passive perception and investigation scores.
Jesus.
Boss Vidal, for your usage of various different spells in that fight, in the midst of all the fray, you are awarded with the Warcaster feat.
Oh,
Fun.
That one's good.
Yeah, that's good. That's real good.
guys, my con's no longer 7. Oh my god.
Sharon, much in the similar way of good old man Garrick, for its distinguished ability to run away,
Oh my gosh.
you are awarded with the mobile feat.
Hell yeah.
You guys want to hear something funny? So the durable feat, when I roll a hit dice to regain hit points, the minimum number of die I can gain from the roll equals twice my Constitution modifier, so it needs to be twice -1.
And your con increases by 1.
I wasn't sure if you were going to give me mobile or charger. I guess I've only been charging away. So I'll take it. I like it. Thank you.
Holy shit! This is really good. I have advantage on Constitution saves. Holy fuck! I need this.
Sig, for your Root Tootin' Guttin twin swordiness, you are awarded the dual wielder feat.
Nice.
Nice. What does that consist of?
You gain a +1 bonus to AC while you're wielding separate melee weapons in each hand. You can use 2-weapon
Nice.
fighting even when the one-handed melee weapon you are wielding isn't light.
Okay.
And you can draw or stow 2 one-handed weapons when you normally only be able to draw or stow 1.
Nice. Dual wielding rapiers or dual wielding. Oh, that's dope. Hey, you don't have to use stubby anymore. You can use the rapier.
Olivia deserves that. I'll find it.
Yeah.
What's up?
And for Bones,
Oh god.
These are amazing. This is hilarious.
Bones is always the hardest one, by the way. For the record, awarding Bones' feat has twice now been the weirdest and most interesting experience.
Hey.
But for his artistic rendering and drawing, for his
Oh,
his
no.
guidings and directions, and for all of the vast knowledge he has imparted upon the group, I award Bones with the Keen Mind feat.
Oh my
Yeah.
Your intelligence increases by 1. You always know which way is north. You always know the number of hours left before sunrise or sunset, and you can accurately recall anything you have seen or heard within the past month.
Wow.
Ooh. I still have a -3 intelligence.
I only have -1 for my Constitution now.
And of course, at level 4, you all get your 2 ability points to distribute as you see fit.
Holy shit. I just
20
realized.
dex.
There's a
Yes,
passive
Asheron, you
investigation?
run even further while...
I can run 100 feet more.
Oh my gosh.
He's swift as fuck.
Oh, baby. That's pretty good.
Yeah, so...
Hey, it's pretty good.
that for tackling all of that, you're awarded those feats. Use them in good health.
Ha you dick.
Hey, if you wanted, you could dump both those points and suddenly have a 10 Constitution.
Nah. See, I rolled that 8 for my hit dice, so I don't need to increase it for anything more, so I rolled max.
So lucky!
I've got
Hey,
2 maxes.
don't forget, you gain a hit point per level retroactively.
I got 4 more hit points for that. I have 35 HP.
Ooh, I'm a kid.
Not bad.
Yes, yeah.
not bad.
Roll for your HP,
Hey.
folks.
Ah, shit.
Oh, damn!
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Yup. Yup.
Oh.
I will allow you to take the average on a 1 or a 2.
What's the average?
The average is a 6.
Okay.
6 plus 1, so it's 7 for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Very well.
Do I bump up to an 18 dex?
All of those 3 max rolls and then the 1. So we're gonna go ahead and kill the stream, and everyone can stop your recordings here at 1 hour and 5 minutes and 50 some odd seconds. And I'll stop the stream here in a moment.
Goodbye forever, stream.
Holy shit, you guys!
Woo!
I mean, you pulled that off, and I still don't
Barely.
necessarily know how
Lucky elementals, tunnel visioning, bad boys.
you attacked
Also,
at night.
we
you
had a
got-
real plan.
Yes.
We had a real motherfucking plan for the first time in like the history of this
And
podcast.
only
That's what we
20% of it
had.
went as expected. The other half
Well,
went terribly,
All
terribly.
things considered,
no.
most things went as expected. We just didn't know when things were going
you,
to start.
You attacked at night when they didn't have good vision. You killed their source of illumination. Those elementals were huge distractions. You had some lucky rolls in there, and most
Every time I took damage, I had resistance to it because of very
Wow.
careful spell selection.
Also, with the
Racial rolling randomly.
we were like, we did have a plan, and we started off in a very disadvantaged situation. Like, they all knew we were there, you know.
Well,
so like, imagine if they
Seshwin
hadn't had that
spotted
happen.
you. Seshwin was the only one that spotted you.
Does the hit points do like changes in con retroactively go back and add like
Yes.
1 for
Yeah,
best
for
levels?
everything.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Cool. Then I'm up higher then.
So you're saying I can't make my strength 22, right?
Correct. Your strength is capped without magic items or special ability.
That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
well, I'm at
I
20
might
dex as
take my
well.
dex from 16 to 18. Why not?
Oh.
I
Okay.
am keeping my strength at 16 because I put 1 in charisma, so I have an 18.
It's
and
always so difficult for bots. Like,
I put
I mean,
1 in
Sure, why
Constitution, so I
not?
have
Keep
plus 3.
mine. Why not?
I mean,
I do
So I
plus
can
7
either
damage
make my
from-
wisdom a 12 or pump it, because I have an odd intelligence, so I'm going to bump that to 18. So I have the extra point, or I can just put it somewhere else for now.
JK, I bumped my constitution on my int. Because
Well,
Rounding
that he
out
put
them
my
odd
intelligence
numbers.
at max.
yep, I have officially no odd numbers left. It's doubles from here on out, boys.
Yeah, so I'm thinking I might
Yeah,
do it too.
I did the exact same thing other
Yeah, I'm
than
gonna do it
wisdom,
too.
but I don't give a fuck about wisdom.
Yeah.
Well,
I
my
had
wisdom
3
destroys.
odds. I
Because now
had
that puts me at 16, 16, 16, 14, 16, 14.
God, your
Nice.
stats.
all
I'm-
mine. I did the
I'm-
same thing with 3 of mine as
Oh,
well.
I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah,
for
I'm
updated
at
character
16,
cards.
16, 16, 12, 13, 18.
So I'm at
20, 12, 14, 18, 12, 14.
I'm at 12, 20, 8, 12, 16, 11.
Nice.
Yeah,
11,
you bounced back
16,
pretty
13, 20, 18, and 19.
Well,
Dude,
see, I had the
ridiculous.
6, but then because you made me switch the thing to have +1 for everything, I went up to 7. So
Yep.
with the durable feat, I went up to.
Lashak, do you know how broken it is for me to have Warcaster?
Oh, dude, I can't. I
It's
want
really not
Warcaster
that
so bad.
broken.
No. It is for me in like it is for me because of what one of the Ancient Order benefits is. I like. Hold on, where is it? It's
Oh, like the 20th level capstone.
no. It's like level 11 or something. Hold on, I gotta find it.
Are you referring to Aura of Warding?
Is that level 12?
That's,
Yeah, I think so.
That's level 7. And
Level
that's-
7? Yeah, I add my charisma bonus to all fucking spell saves for shit. Like, I already add a bunch of fucking crazy stuff. No, it's not aura of warding. It's something. Hold on, 1 second.
So so you mean you're adding your charisma and your constitution when you're trying
Yes.
to keep when you're
Oh,
trying
Aura
to
of
keep
Protection
concentration
at
on a
level
spell?
6.
Yep, when friendly creature within makes a saving throw, the creature gains a bonus on saving throw equal to your charisma modifier with a minimum of whatever. You have to be conscious for that. But I add my charisma to my con for that shit.
So that affects you as well. I thought it was just a friendly creature.
Nope, you or friendly.
Ooh.
I have a +7 right now.
I mean, that
at
just
level
means you'll
4.
be able to keep concentration really, really well, which isn't
Well, that's amazing because half of my abilities are like all of my beneficial buffs to everybody is concentration.
Well,
Yeah,
if
but you only
haven't
get to keep
noticed,
one
you
going.
guys need to be fucking strong because I'm throwing some crazy shit at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I get that.
It's true.
I'm hoping to earn that feat one day, Shira, and then we'll go into combat and never lose
Together.
our buffs together.
Right next to each other, just standing hand in hand. You can get inside my aura protection. We can hug it out. At a certain point, it gets to 30 feet, so that's great.
Max damage 15 with my bow.
Oh, the bracer
'cause-
of archery. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone specifically want-
because I have 20
okay.
decks now as well.
A couple now that we're off stream. Anyone want the hat of water breathing? If not,